Hello and welcome. I'm Sinthropides, and today we're going to be continuing our stream of Wildermyth. So I was meant to start at 5, but had a similar issue as to last time with the window kind of being windowed and losing the mouse. I just can't get to the bottom of this. But you know, that's gaming for you, I suppose. Sometimes there's little things. It's fine. I don't know why. It was fine for ages and all of a sudden it's just gone away. So we're going to go straight into the game here, continuing the story that we were playing before. I have turned the music up quite considerably and the noise. So please let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. In the last stream that we did, I couldn't hear, having listened back, I couldn't hear anything of the sound or any of the clicking or anything. And actually the music's quite nice, so I've turned it up quite considerably. So let me know if it's too loud, but my voice should override it anyway, really. So we've actually finished Act 1. Now, it's not going to be a kind of episode per act situation, but it just happened that that's where we ended up. We played a bit longer last time. So I got my little book, and I've actually had a look at this outside of the game as to what we want to do, because I don't want to spend a million years thinking about upgrades. So we're going to get Luslop. It says here, Luslop Brawl Guard, so some kind of armor. Clicks on him. I'm going to have to get used to the controls because I haven't actually touched this since we last played, and that's been quite a while. So these are his abilities. Gorgonoid. Okay, cool. We don't know anything about this yet because he's just had that effect. Crony. We don't know about. Luslop's infected with a Gorgon seed. Well, that's not good, is it? That makes it sound like he's gonna transform or something. So we'll see how that goes. So what do we do? Go into here. We're gonna get him Brawl Guard because we have definitely got enough stuff. So he's getting Brawl Guard. Then we're gonna go. Junwei's gonna get loads of stuff, and Dagura's gonna get a shield. So we're gonna craft him this. Just keep it with its normal name. Create, yes. We're not going to get metal armor because it's just too much. Then Junwei's going to get loads of stuff. So, to be honest, Anar doesn't really need anything. He's pretty well kitted out right now. I was thinking of getting him some stuff, like some armor or a new bow, but actually it's just too expensive. We kind of miscalculated, really, and you know, this is my first extended playthrough of the game, even independently. So I didn't really understand the importance, I suppose, of the Heartwoods economic item. So, you know, if anybody is playing this game, really do make sure that you've got Heartwoods. I'm sorry I'm blocking some of the thing, but there's nowhere I can really put myself that doesn't intrude. But yeah, so make sure you get some Heartwoods because you'll need it for upgrades. So Dagura, who is our kind of tank, kind of half tank with Luslop, being the heavy hitter. So we're going to get some stuff for Junwei. So Junwei's going to get the Ember Gown, which is this one, because we have a lot of spell threads and there's not really anything else we can spend this on. So we're going to craft that. That will give her some serious upgrades. She's also going to get a new staff. So we're going to get her a... What did we decide on? I think it was this, but maybe I randomized the name by accident, or it was called something different. Yeah, we're going to get her a new staff because it's going to be really good to get that spell damage up with her. That's kind of lame. Green staff. The Willow Ward of Divining. Wow. Calling Face Shaker. What? Sunperch of Windy Coop. The Yew Staff of Amber Buck. That sounds cool. A well-made staff. Okay, cool. And then we're going to get Dagura. I think we're going to get her a shield because she's got this axe. I'm kind of liking this kind of axe situation. So this is her offhand. And what we'll do is we'll craft her one of these shields. Now, at this point, we don't have enough. So we can spend points. Now, I wanted to try to avoid doing this, but there's not really any way we can. We can use ingots, but we need I don't really want to bother with throwing knives. We need a we need something. So these shields make no difference. They're all the same. It's just whatever one we want to give her. I don't really like that one. I kind of like that, but that one's cool as well. She is called Dagira Thorn, so maybe we'll get her this one, and we'll channel her name. So, and we'll call it the Thorn Shield. Okay, yeah, and that's it. So we've got some ingots and a few bits left, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it. We don't really want to get anyone else any offhand items, because she's got two-hander, which she's never going to change. He's got two two-handers. You know, I did think about getting a sword, but we just don't need that. Like, we can usually always get him away, move him out. Something like a dueling sword would be kind of cool, though. I wonder whether it's worth it. Whether it's worth saving anything. Now, what about everyone else? Like, could we get her a better axe? No, again, we need points. That might be worth it, but I think we're going to leave it as it is. And hopefully we pick up some stuff. We've already given her a shield. She really doesn't need a thing. You know, Dagira's already got kind of higher level armor. Be good to get some better armor there, wouldn't it? Like, Wilderguard, that's so cool. Wow, Night Mail. 10 ingots. I think we'll be getting that anytime soon. And obviously, Luslop, we've given him some better armor. I'm just wondering kind of how it's going to go with him. Look at that thing. Jesus. You know, is he going to get corrupted and die or something? Yeah, I think we're fine with what he's got as well. Like, he's mainly going to use this hammer because we get this knockback, which is really cool. And the pitchfork is basically if we want him to be behind. It's like if we can channel people into a single path with her at the front, with her armor, and then he can kind of poke from behind. And then we don't want to, well, we do want to upgrade the bow, but we didn't get enough heartwood to do it. So unfortunately, we're stuck with the same crappy bow that he's had since the beginning of the game. 2x damage if flanking. Okay, that might be interesting to get him that. I'm just wondering, like, is it worth saving these things at all? Maybe we just want to save it. I think we'll be okay with how we are. The only person that we're going to have issues with is probably Anar. He's just kind of a bit rubbish, but his abilities are really, really good. So we've got him upgraded. So we're just going to go into next, I think, and leave it how it is for now. Maybe we could save it in case... new save, in case we want to come back or we feel like we've done something wrong. And let's go into the next. Junwei volunteered her 3 days to deciphering the Epicrest. This is true. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what the Epicrest is, but I'm sure we'll... Oh yes, the dome thing, the stone. It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. There's history here. And she can now guess where the enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing that you do? Raise an army? Oh dear. Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd give them a reason. Something to get their blood going. Wouldn't be too hard. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So what you're saying is, our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it, some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it. Yes, that's what I believe. Okay, so we've deprived this guy of this cool weapon that he needs. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? And why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? All interesting questions. What I know is what I learned from the stone and our meagre archive. I was able to find other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honoured myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyways, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the other story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale, kind of a poem, or a song in some places, Queen of the Seas. No, but get to the point. Wow, okay, Tagura, chill. Our stone tells almost the same story, almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so 2 years head start. I like how they all kind of got a little bit of kind of graying, you know, like, because they're getting older. I don't know if it had anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? That's such a cool art piece. So cool. Vengeance roars in my blood. I plan on feeding it. I wonder if that's related to this Gorgon thing. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. So battles are going to be harder for us. 300 days remaining, it's saying. Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay, cool. Yeah, so I think, generally speaking, we just want to kind of plod along. We're going to be getting 5 Heartwoods. I wonder why we've gone up so much. Maybe something's happened. Have we got some kind of fortifications or something? What does that mean? Wustlop has no task assigned. Okay. Yeah, so cool. Someone in Copper Lair wishes to join you. That would be cool, getting a new person. Investigate Vesta Alta. 300 days left. Clear Gorgon sites to get more. So it looks like Vesta Alta's down here, which is actually, we're getting really nice map kind of rolls here. Because we've kind of solidified this area. We can't go further than here. Yeah, so the thing that always gets me with this is, like, how do you tell if you own something? I know, like, this has got a fortification on it. Oh, is it only if they got fortifications? 1, 2, 3, I don't think so. Okay, cool. So I think what we might do is head straight over to Cooper Lair. Looks like the infestation's here, so we've got a bit of time to do some stuff. We need to make sure, though, that we're... Yeah, as you see, so here... Craft. Send a hero to this town to craft or upgrade an item. Cool. We can do that here as well. Okay, interesting. Wonder why that is. Because we got ingots or something. Yeah. Okay, cool. That might be good. But do you need resources to be able to do that? Let's click on it and have a look, shall we? Yeah, you need resources. So if we pick up some resources during the game, we can hop over to Cooper Lair, or Mudfen, probably not Mudfen, and upgrade ourselves. So we need to make sure we've got Mudwane chimes. Well, I'm pretty damn sure we've got Mudfen. Just wish you could tell. It was an easy way to tell. Let's have a look, shall we, in how to play. I'm probably just being stupid and we've actually got all of these. I'm probably just rusty because we haven't played in a while. Spend legacy points to do things like build stations. Building defense will slow and weaken incursions. Hello, Yasuxito. It's all good. We're just checking something right now with this game. I'm not sure if you caught the last stream, but we have managed to do Act 1. So this is a really interesting game because your characters, you kind of develop your characters and you carry them through. So they like evolve and get abilities and stuff, and you upgrade them. And they carry through the acts. So they get better and older. So he's now 33. They were like 20 or something when we started. I can't remember how old they were actually. But interesting thing to note is this guy has got infected with something, a gorgonoid crust. So we'll have to keep our eye on him. He's got some pretty cool gear though. Okay, so I think we're fine. We're going to just go all the way over to Cooper Lair with everybody and recruit this person. Whether that's worth it, we could also look at, I thought it was some special eye power. That was actually when I played it on my own, that's what it was. But yeah, I don't think it does anything. I don't know what it does, but or it doesn't seem to have any attributes, or because sometimes they can affect actually how your character is. But no, it's just early middle age. Oh, so we've got slightly older, so we've lost some stuff. Health, speed, dodge, tenacity and charisma we've gained, but recovery rate's gone down. Wow, okay, interesting. Is that I suppose that's happened for everybody then. 8+ she's got. Yeah, early middle-aged again. Yeah, so all of our characters have got slightly less good in battle, but better in like kind of conversation. Makes him want to feed his vengeance more. Yes, yeah, actually I think you're right. That's what the way that the I don't know, I can't think of words. What are words? Okay, we're going to travel as a group to here. I'm just wondering whether we want to actually send somebody here and then other people to Ilias Stone and like do some defenses or something, or scouting. Well, let's see, shall we? What you can do is you can select. So this will be 33 days, 2 days to complete. So if we take somebody off, like a Nah who's quick, so the travel time goes down. But if we take someone else away, it doesn't. 32 days, it goes down. He's only 28. Okay, so he moves a lot quicker than anyone else. So what we could do is actually move him to Cooper Lair and then get him to recruit this person. And then we could get the others to do something else. Scouting, or actually maybe we want to get the slower people to go to Cooper Lair and he might want to go somewhere else. Is it worth preparing defenses? Buffs during defense missions. Not sure we really want to bother. This would probably be the tile that you'd want to do it on here, the Treadlands. So we could kind of block off this area here. They can't go through the mountains and this is impassable, so we've got this kind of bottleneck here we really want to take advantage of. When I played last time, the map was not as nice as this. Like, oh gosh, just punched my mic. The map was not as nice as this. We heard it was very open, you kind of had all the sides over. Wasn't as nice as this one. Okay, anyway, let's have a look and see. So we're going to take... I see, maybe that's why she's just further away. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll take Luslop and get him to... Someone's healing... Yeah, we'll get him to go and recruit. Well, actually, do we want to send somebody... We want to send someone... So I'm really overthinking this massively, but we want to send someone who's actually quite good at talking to people. Charisma. They all probably have the same charisma, don't they? Actually, her charisma is way higher. Okay, she's got uber charisma. But if we get in a battle like in one of these areas here, then we're going to want her because she's basically our best character. But yeah, let's do that. We're going to send just Junwei. She's so slow though. We'll send Junwei and Degura to here. And then we'll send Anar here. Well, actually, both of them it only makes 1 day's difference. And Luslop can 40 days to complete. He's so slow. Okay, well, yeah, that's unfortunate. So Luslop basically can't scout on his own. He's too slow. We could get... How would Luslop do at preparing defences? 15 days. That might be actually worthwhile. They're all doing something. His is going to be the longest. No, this isn't worth it with him. I think we're best actually attaching him to speed something else up. Let's send him as well. It makes no difference really if we add him, and it actually makes him slower because Anar's so good at moving that it is completely pointless. Okay, if we add Luslov, it makes no difference. What happens if we take someone else away? It gets slower. That's slightly quicker without Junwei for some weird reason. Okay, well let's try that and then see how Junwei will be at scouting. 50 days. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's send Junwei. No, makes it slower. I love this, how he's just so good. Actually, it makes it one... No, it's not worth it. Okay, we'll send everyone else to do this. Hilariously. No, let's not do that. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. I'm just going to gather her here. Let's go. Okay, sorry, I massively overthought that. But the opening move is quite important, I suppose. And, you know, we had to make sure we're using time to the best of our advantage. So what's going to happen is they've recruited someone, new recruit, greedy romantic called Lizette. Cool, okay. Lizette Slim Piper. So we can actually like customize completely this person. So you don't really roll like you're not stuck with the person that you've got, that you actually get, but you know, it's kind of cool to look at that. Her retirement age is kind of low. Her dodge and block are really good, actually. Range accuracy is good, so she might be kind of like another ranged person, which would be good actually for us. Her charisma is insane. Because she's young. Something to do with her upbringing. Her father raised Lizette under the blanket of grief, and she grew up knowing that death could come at any moment, could turn joy to bitterness in the passing of a day. One night in the road, her sworn brother spoke for hours of a tragic lover whose ghost would sometimes visit her dreams. The man vanished in the night and never returned. To prove herself in the eyes of her eventual husband, she pursued glory, fortune, and honour. So she's a dark heart, which I don't know what that means, but she has a dark heart. She's gritty and she's a flirt. She's got improved range accuracy, recovery rate. That charisma's insane. Like, I kind of like her. Do we want to keep her, or do we want to re-roll? I'm kind of liking it. Let's have a look at her aspect. So, dark heart. Don't ask me about the path I walk. That's fine. But I think what we want to do is we want to make her ranged, actually. So we'll have 2 ranged. No problem, yes, Exito. Thanks for popping in. Have a good weekend. Well, what's left of it. This is the curse of Sunday, isn't it? You know, like, you get up and then it's basically gone. And then you have to go to work on Monday. No, we don't talk about. Don't use the W word. Speed +1. Okay. So yeah, I kind of like her. She doesn't look like a clone of any of our other characters, which is cool. That would cost us 3 legacy points. Well, more characters are always good, like, let's go for it. Any good storytellers around here? Some can turn a good word. But our stories have grown stale and hold the attention of only the youngest and dullest these days. Oh, she looks so sad. What we need is a fresh saga. Heroism, drama, violence, and sacrifice. Neither broken hearts nor broken bodies, dimming the lights of justice. What was that? And I know that I could bring them this gift, except I don't have experience with any of these things. But if I'd lived a life like yours... Well, why don't you? We'll train you up, and I guarantee you'll soon have more material than you know what to do with. Assuming you can hack it, that is. So, we're going to train her as a hunter, I think, is the plan. We probably want to check her character sheet again. I kind of want to... I should really have slightly messed around with her, like, hair and stuff. Yeah, so maybe we want to actually have a look at her. This is her head shape. I think we'll keep her ginger. It's kind of good to have a slightly different head shape than what some of the other people have. Face. I kind of love that one, but I think someone else has got that. No, actually, maybe not. That one might be good. That was her original face. I kind of liking that one. I think that's... No, nobody else has that. Maybe we'll just stick with it. I just feel like she doesn't have a lot of features, though, like, on her face. Obviously, this has literally zero impact on gameplay. It's purely aesthetic. Also, her starting hair was kind of cool, to be honest. There is some really cool hair in this, though. Oh, maybe that one's cuter. Wow, look at that one. That's sharp. Bald. No. An egg person. No, sir. It's not Elden Ring right now. We're not creating the most hideous character imaginable. I think that was her original, right? I kind of like that, actually. Let's just go with that. Should we give her a beard? Or stubble. Beard. Oh, Loz is sad. I was gonna customize, but I don't think I can really be bothered. She kind of pale, which is cool. We could change her colours up. So purple and green is the same as Anar, which might be a bit annoying. So we might want to change that. Primary is going to be her robe colour. You can't really change it that much, though. Well, we can mess around with some of these. I don't want to have it too bright. We could have kind of like a blue, maybe? Kind of like teal colour. Teal would be cool. Yeah, and then secondary colour. We want something that contrasts with that quite well. Kind of red or purple. That looks kind of cool. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll keep this, because otherwise I'll just spend a million years tinkering around this. The rest of it is fine. And again, we want to double check. So, stats-wise, she's good at dodging and blocking. Now, blocking is obviously more important for people who are going to be in the front line, whereas dodge is people who are going to be at the back. However, she has a much higher ranged accuracy. 105 is, I think, really good from what I remember. Stun chance. You know, she doesn't have spell damage, so we definitely don't want her to be a spellcaster, which is kind of annoying. Like, 2 spellcasters would have been nice. But no, we're going to go with ranged for her. We'll get her trained as a hunter. Okay, and then she needs her gear getting ready. Is that going to make it slower? No, it will actually make it quicker. Or will it be quicker without different people? No. It's so long. It takes ages. We have to train her up, I suppose. Oh, God. Maybe this was a bad idea. But we're going to do it, and maybe we'll add Anar when he's done. Yeah, so Treadlands has been revealed. There's an assault here that we're going to want to do at some point, but we might actually want to send him to scout here while they're busy. I think we'll do that. Hopefully that wasn't a poor idea, but we really need to assault this before they get in. Yeah, the infestation's growing, look. Slimbook Stand has been revealed. This is a cool location. It's got a water wheel. Okay. Yeah, so these are really nice locations. 1 heartwood, 2 fabrics. 1 heartwood, 1 fabric, 1 spell thread. Well, that's good, because we can lock these 2 down, and then we'll get some more heartwood from it. I think we have this already. Build tier 1 defenses. We can do that. We don't... I'm not sure we want to do that, though. So what's Anar? We move Anar back then, I suppose. He could scout another location. That's going to basically make him out of action, though, isn't it? For a while. We kind of need to be attacking. How long have we got left? 6 days remaining. Let's just unpause and let him just do nothing. I know that's so dumb, but never mind. Cool, Lizette has grown stronger. Hunters like Lizette thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Lizette Slim Piper is now a greenhorn hunter, so we can pick her first ability. We can't reroll because we've spent all our points, which was probably dumb because they are going to be needed, but never mind. We've got Flash Cone. Once per combat, Lizette throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 0 magic damage. Throw at an ally, they'll be hidden. Well, that's spell damage plus potency, so she doesn't have any spell damage, and unlikely that she ever will, so probably not that good of an idea to do. Crippling Strikes. Lizette's melee and ranged attacks apply 2 hobbled. That is awesome. That's actually really good. Or we can throw a jump jaw. Twice per combat as a swift action. She throws a jump jaw trap that will deal 2 damage and pin the first enemy. Ooh. Okay. This is hard, actually. I'm liking the fact that Crippling Strikes is a passive ability. Pin is better than Hobbled, though. Pin stops you moving whatsoever, whereas Hobbled, I think, just slows you down. And also, we get 2+ potency. So, we might... what's her potency? 0. Yeah. So, we're not going to be adding anything on, but in the future we could. Tricky. I don't know. What does anyone watching think? Like, if you have any persuasion. I'm personally more tempted to go towards Crippling Strikes, but I could be convinced otherwise. I think I've used Jump Jaw ability before, and it's quite good, but I'm not sure it's that good. Passives are genuinely better, you're right. Then again, we get 2 actives. It's not like it's just 1. Yeah, you're right. The thing is, though, in this game, they make it really hard to forget because they're just like instead of an ability. But you're right, though, actually, because then we're also going to be not attacking when we could be, if you see what I'm saying. Whereas Crippling Strike just applies. Let's go with Crippling. I'm liking that. Crippling Strikes it is. Okay, and what I think we want to do is go to Swanfold first, so that the thing might spread into here, and then we can kind of move down. So let's go Swanfold with everybody, all 5. This is great. Also, you got to remember, all these characters are old generation, so eventually they're going to be retiring. So I think maybe we did do the right thing. I really hope Wister Chimes doesn't get infected while we're fighting here. Almost a Swanfold water wheel, are we? How would I know? Well, there's a decently high hill, good vantage point. Let's climb it. She does not look amused. Huff, huff. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Atop the highest hill. Something's there. Oh, great. This isn't going to be good, is it? This is going to be bad. An egg. What? What is this? This is an event. This is an event, isn't it? Crag Eagle. Lustlop. This isn't safe. A big old thing with a bigger, older mama. Come on, let it be. Let's head down. Well, I'm going to take it. What does that mean? 47% what? Interesting. I've not seen this kind of decision before where you have a roll. I personally think that we should probably do it. It's probably cool. If we fight something and we can be relatively clever about it, we probably just get XP. Obviously, we could get crippled or lose health. But we have 5 characters now. Like, I'm not going to lie, this is the best situation I've ever been in this game. Pretty powerful. I'm going to go for it. I'm probably going to regret this. Nobody come for me. We could save scum. We could save scum if it goes really badly. But I think we'll... I did it. He's gonna get killed, isn't he? He's gonna get attacked. Lustlop! It's fine, I'll be just 2 seconds. Now, how should I get this old flour sack? Lustlop, it's here. It's about to be... Hurry up! Faster! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! Walk. Oh god, this is bad. Kasplat! It could be our skulls next. My egg, he's shattered! They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night, they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and breaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and shatters sparks. -20 goofball. Yeah, so basically he got infected by something in the last chapter that we played. We don't know what this is going to have an impact on. So when you click on him, it says... I'll show you in a minute, basically. Oh, there's a mission happening or something. Okay, we're fighting something. Lustlop starts combat with half health. Yeah, so we messed that up so badly. But yeah, basically, sorry, to explain, he's got like an infection or some kind of infection. We don't know the impact of it, but it stays with him. This is one of the really cool things about this game, actually, is you get these effects and they stay with you. Your characters can have, you know, these like enhancements that change with them. Oh my god, so we've already got a Bogmore. I hate these things, they're gross. Rages are fine. Raccoon is bad because it's upgraded now. Rose are okay. So, oh god, and the Bogmore's right next to us. So we obviously messed up royally because we crippled Lustlop straight away and we didn't gain anything for it. We gained literally nothing. So we should not have done that. That was a dumb idea. Okay, so there's no initiative in this game. You can go in any order that you would like. It's a you go, then they go, as in like all of us go, then all of them go, which to be honest, if you play well, is incredibly OP because you can just rinse them before they even get to go. Although it really does depend. So we've got a couple of things we want to take into account. Junwei has healing, which, however, only gives temporary health. So we could give that to Lustlop so that he doesn't die right at the beginning. But she also has this thing where she can interfuse with things around her. And when a colleague is next to that, they get an enhancement. It's called Spirit Blade. When an ally stands directly adjacent to an interfuse, they gain +1 bonus damage. So, for example, we might want to interfuse with this, and then get Lizette to stand next to it so that she shoots him, because it'll do extra damage. However, we might also want to aid Lustlop. I think we... Well, he's got his pitchfork right now, so that's okay. We don't have to have him up front, but we only have him and Dagura that are meant to be in the line of fire. We don't want to get anyone else in there. So I think probably we're going to have to aid and kind of waste Junwei's turn a little bit. But that's fine. So let's do that. Twice per combat. It costs a single action, so she can do something else as well. Oh, she can do both. This is great. So let's... Does it end your turn, though? Unsure. So let's interfuse. Let's have a look and see what she can interfuse with. Lamp. That's just a lighting thing. That scalding rain. So, or wild grasp. Well, obviously, what we want to do is do this tree first. So we'll do that. Oh, there was no effect. That's weird. I wonder if we've done something to the audio. In-world volume. Is that it? Let's hope it is, because there used to be little zhoops and things, and then we'll aid. Really want a wild grasp though, because that would just kill him straight away. No, let's do this first. Do we have to be next? Oh, we have to be next to them. Great, that's uncool. We can come back, which is another cool thing you can do. You can do one thing and then you can come back with another character. I think maybe we want to just get her up straight away, right next to the thing. And then kind of rinse it. And we can have Luslop can go here and attack it. I think that would work if he goes here. No, he can't. That's weird. He can go there though. So unfortunately we're kind of stumped for Luslop's thing right now. Junwei, yeah. We don't want to waste Luslop's turn, though. That's the thing. Single action ends turn. Well, what we're going to do with her is we're just going to go here. And then we're going to attack. That was good. And it's hobbled, because she hobbles everything. We really want to kill this Bogmore, though, because Bogmore's actually, like, the worst thing that you can... Well, in my opinion, it's, like, the worst enemy, probably, that we've got right now. So we definitely want to get in there and kill this thing. She can probably kill it in 5 damage, if she can hit it. So let's just do that. We will go here. No, we won't. We'll go here, because that'll give us an extra. Go, and then we could strike. And we killed it, which is awesome. So Bogmore's down. I think it created some corruption. Yeah, so we need to avoid this corruption. So who's left? We're going to move Luslop here. No, here. And we'll just kind of... We won't do anything on his turn. We'll just heal him up. I think we'll put him on Guardian. Yeah. And then Junwei will aid him. That's her second action. That'll be her turn. Oh, she can move again. That's pretty cool. Okay. That must be free then or something. We'll just move her up here. And then Anar, we don't have anything to do with him. So we are just going to go... Yeah, I think this corruption goes away, but I don't know how long it takes to do that. Once per combat, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks. Okay, and we'll see what happens here. So Rage is coming in. Alarm, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means, but okay. So we're still blocked in with this corruption. Yeah, it's blocking us in. That's really annoying. So we're going to have to kind of go around it. I don't think it does anything to them. So, but we could try and range this thing, like with Lizette, see if she can... I don't think she can hit it. Oh wait, she's for some reason changed to a sword. Don't know why that was. Yeah, she can actually hit it. 85%, which is good. So we could just do that and shoot it. How much damage is it going to do? 4. 4 damage. It would also hobble it, so I think that's probably a pretty good shout. Let's see, we get 2 damage. 2 was blocked by its armor. Speed temporarily reduced, so sometimes you can see what it can do. I don't think you can this time round. So she's done. And now I could also shoot it. We might just want to do this. We could just do some ranged attacks and see how much damage we can take off it. That was blocked. That's unfortunate. She can mash up scenery. What we could do is she can light the lamp, and then Junwei could, if we interfuse with it, once it's lit, you can make fire. So we could put like a fire a fire square somewhere so this thing gets burnt. Or we could interfuse with something else, because Wild Grasp can't reach it, you see, so we're going to have to... Ooh, I think what's probably going to be best is interfusing again. Probably 8 damage. Probably with... Trough is really good, but do we want to waste that on this Rager? It might be better doing it to something else. The dead tree might actually be better. I think we'll go with the tree, and then we will... I thought we could do Wild Grasp. I thought we could do Discus with that. That's weird. Okay, well, never mind. It's pinned now as well, so it's basically dead. Luslop can actually attack it and kill it, but I'm a bit worried about him. Maybe he will... He shouldn't get corrupted. Let's just do that. Okay, that worked, and he's not corrupted, so we're all good. He is slightly kind of on his own right now, but that should be okay. We could move her, but I don't want her to go through that corruption. Let's get her to move up here. Yeah, that's cool. Done. Okay. So, obviously, where are the enemies? They're going to be in here then now, aren't they? So we killed 2, so we're doing really well, and we haven't actually taken any damage, despite the fact that Luslop is crippled. He will slowly regain his health. Probably the other enemies are through this door. So what we can do is kind of regroup. We can get Junwei to kind of interfuse with some stuff that might help us, like this wagon or the tentacles. And then when we're next to them, we'll be able to shoot through the door. So I think that's going to be our play for this turn. So we'll move her up first. And then let's see. We're going to withdraw from this and interfuse with the tentacles. We'll get interfused with these 2 objects so they get extra buffs. We're going to move the archer up to here. I think we'll go. Yeah, go all the way up there. Hopefully there's no monsters like hiding in that corner. And then we're going to swap his weapon to the hammer, and we're going to put him right in the kind of line of fire really here. Actually, maybe he'll be better there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We could set something on fire. It looks like we can start a fire on an empty tile. Deal 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Okay, that might be interesting. Need to think about that. I don't want to open the door. Let's just Guardian him up. And then Anar, we're going to go and go here so he can shoot through. I think that would work for us. And then her, she's going to go in here, like this. And then she'll lock in all the buffs. Cool, okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. So, what we're going to do then is, let's have a look. So, new turn. Okay, we really need Junwei to be a little bit closer. But it would be annoying to have to waste her turn moving. We could do this. It doesn't actually... I think actually it does matter how many turns it takes. Well... No, I think we can take as long as we like. So we could kind of waste this turn. Or lure some monsters in. That might be an interesting choice. Luring them through into here so we can kind of mess them up. Anyway, let's move her into here. And we will withdraw from this and interfuse with this wagon, because then that's going to make sure that we're getting that Spirit Blade buff as we're walking through. She's now done for the turn. Grey Plane, her attacks ignore armor. We could slip Anar and Lizette into Grey Plane as well, as something to do for this turn. Get Luslop and Dagira into what is it called again? Guardian. Put them into Guardian so that we lure the enemies in. She can open the door, actually. I think we can do this. So let's open the door. We've revealed all the enemies. Ooh, wow, there's a huge chair in there. Massive bench. There's a row. So rows are relatively easy, actually, and they don't really do too much damage. I suppose it would be risky to have them attack us, giving them the initiative. We can't actually hit it, though. It's too far away. So we don't really have much choice. There's probably something else going on over here, though. What other... There was a row, and what else was there? There was something else. Some other enemy. I'm sure there was one more. Might be in another room there. Could be over this side. So let's go in and... We could put him, like, here. I kind of don't want to be within the range of this row, though. It doesn't tell us how far the row can go, though. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I think that means it can hit those people or something like that. Interesting to know that, wouldn't it? There's just little kind of things in this game that are hard to figure out sometimes. So we need to know, like, what does that red thing mean over the enemies? Well, I'm not going to figure that out, but if anybody wants to Google it and find out for me, that would be super helpful. What does the red boxes mean when clicking on an enemy? I presume it means it's in range. Rows move... Oh no, it says out of range. It's out of... That could be out of range for our hero, though, couldn't it? Okay, so we're going to move in, and I think what we will maybe want to is get Dagira in this one tile here. Actually, he has temporary health, so he should probably take the damage at this point. So we could get him in here. Let's just do this. We'll do this. Oh, another row's been revealed. Okay, that's not great for us. However, there is this mossy rock here. We could scare away this row. We haven't used that this turn. Let's do that. Let's terrify the row. And then that'll run away and give us some time to get our act together, because we kind of messed things up a little bit. We could also... We'll go into Guardian with him. And then what we're going to do is move in Dagira, maybe over here somewhere, or this side. This row is going to be out of action, so it's going to run away as far as it can get. Probably up here somewhere. And then it will come back next turn. The raccoon's over there, so that's going to be the dangerous thing. It's ranged. It's a ranged enemy as well, so that's going to be the one that's kind of firing in. So actually, maybe she wants to go over this side. I kind of want to focus down these guys though, and then move around like this way. Maybe we shouldn't have scared that thing away. Might have been annoying to actually do that. But there's not much. We didn't really have much choice. Let's just get her in here. And we'll... What's Stalwart? To get +3 armor and warding, her speed's reduced by half. Wow, that's pretty cool. Swift action, free once per turn. does seem to suggest that thing can hit us. But can all of the enemies hit us? Like, is that what that means? I don't know. We're just going to activate this, actually. We shouldn't need to move around too much with her, because probably they're going to come to us. And then we'll get her on Guardian as well. Cool, so now she's got Uber Armor. That's such a cool ability that we got for her. We're going to go and put the ranged people behind this line. So maybe we'll get her over here, actually. Has Junwei got a turn? So the whole kind of plan... Oh, she's out of action, so we've used her. We kind of messed this up, because what we should have done is got her with the rocks and this bench, and she could have given us a bonus. But what we're going to do is try and hit this thing. We'll probably miss. We did hit it. That was crazy. So we'll cripple that slightly. We could go again and try and do that. It's probably the best bet. He'll probably miss there. Oh no, he did it. Wow, that was crazy. Because he got stunt damage, which is like a buff. Oh god, okay. We took some damage there, I think. Not sure. Or maybe the... Yeah, the bench took damage. That was good, okay. We used that as partial cover. So, again, we kind of messed up Junwei's turn, but we're going to move... I don't think we can actually use any of these things right now. So what we probably want to do with her is we probably want to get her here, or here, like this, kind of open. We'll go here, and we're going to withdraw her from this and get her interfused with something else. Probably this bench. Although it might get destroyed, the bench. But that's probably the best thing. But yeah, that'll do it. And then that'll give bonuses to everybody. So, melee-wise, what's the plan here? Where can we move with her? We can't actually move very much because her movement has been debuffed. So we, again, maybe misjudged that, but never mind. Whereas Lustlop can go in and kind of mess these guys up. He can finish that row off. Maybe Lizette can do that, though. She could dash down there and shoot it. That might be a good choice. Or we could focus down this row. Probably kill that. The thing is, they don't have any armor, so there's no point really getting him into Silk Step. We might as well just... It does end the turn, though. I'm kind of more worried about the raccoon, if I'm going to be honest, and its attacks, than anything else. We could smash up the bench, although that would make the point of having it interfused pointless. Okay, this is going to be a weird choice, but I think what I'm actually going to do with her is I'm going to swap her to a crossbow and shoot one of these enemies. I blocked it. That was great. That went well, didn't it? And then, oh, I like how she keeps her shield. That's actually really useful. So yeah, what we're going to do with Lizette is we're going to dash Lizette down here. And she's going to shoot this thing, and hopefully she'll kill it. Yeah, good. Okay, that's one down. Lustlop. Lustlop's going to go in and attack. Wow, that was insane. Nice work, Lustlop. So Lustlop absolutely mashed that thing. And then we will go here This is dangerous, but we could actually activate Fox Flight. So we're going to go in like this. Then we're going to activate Fox Flight, and we'll shoot it. It's going to get he's going to get a buff because of the interfusion with the bench, and he'll dodge any attacks. Oh wow! Okay, cool. I think the bench took some damage there. We're all benchy. Okay, we're going to withdraw from this, and we haven't seen her actually using any abilities at all, which is quite hilarious. 4 range, 6 range. We're going to have to use this sack, and we will constrict the raccoon. He dodged it. Great. That was nice. We can get an iron again. Yeah, that's pretty good. 4 damage. Nice, he killed it. He's doing very well this turn. So, and then what happens is you get, your guys get XP. It is roughly, I think, based on, I think they get more if they do more, but we seem to equally go there. We salvaged 1 hide, which is great. The Ring of Rhythm, plus 0.7 speed. Now his speed is already insane, so we could give it to him, but it might actually be worthwhile giving it to someone who's slow, or Lizette actually. Then we have 2 ranged guys who are quick. Let's do that. Let's give it to Lizette. Nice. Okay, the row is now stronger. This monster does 2 damage. Great. Okay, we got some extra days added on. Okay, interesting, because we did something. Secure Swanfold Water Wheel. Now we really should do this because this is a good location, but it's going to cost us a lot. And from kind of hindsight, usually it's better to do everything quickly, although we do have a lot of time. Might be best to do the item. I wonder how long that's going to cost. Hey fella, you alright? Oh, the music's too loud. Yeah. It's kind of really hard to actually get the thing right, because last time I streamed this, it was so quiet you couldn't hear any of it at all. But yeah, hopefully that's better. I think we'll see how that goes. That's actually really annoying because probably the YouTube upload version will be a bit distorted as well. So yeah, maybe best to move it down. Thanks for that though, I appreciate it. Super loud music. Booming out. Okay, so Swanfield Water Wheel, what do we want to do? Investigate thoroughly or... What's cooking? Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're okay. I'm all good. I saw a picture of you the other day with your ridiculous dwarf beard. I was like, who is that? Foreign in the background there. Do we want to get an item? This would probably be useful. I think we will leave it. Oh, yeah, we're going to leave it. Look, we made a kind of decision at the start to do this. We're going to do everything quick. And now we probably want to keep out because we can get him to scout somewhere. Do we want to take anyone else out? 19. So everyone else is going to make things slower. It's almost worth keeping everyone in. But I think 2 days for him to be able to scout somewhere is going to be worthwhile. He also needs... He doesn't want to be doing anything because he's got low health. Okay, so the only person that actually has any impact is her, because she does double. So she does double. But let's take him out, and we'll keep him. We'll get him to scout somewhere just while they're doing it. So done. And then we'll get Anar to scout this. It's going to take a long time though, actually, for him to do that. It might not be worthwhile. Probably isn't actually. No, let's just get everyone doing it, and then we'll move into Wister Chimes after this to attack. Secure site completed. Swanfold Waterwheel has been cleaned and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. Swanfold Waterwheel will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Artwoods, fabric, and spell threads. I love the art on these, the items. So cool. Okay, we're going to move straight into Wister Chimes because it's infected as well. So we're going to assault with everybody. Lustlop's gained 1 health back, but he's still slightly below health, which is not great, but never mind. She's so slow, it's unbelievable. She takes days more than anyone else. Okay, hopefully we can head them off here before the infection gets too great. All the sweltering stars. When the moon's gone, all the stars seem happier. Reminds me of a tavern hall before your face darkens the window. You're saying that's because of Dagura? Lol. Anyway, it's a good omen, the brightening stars. You believe in omens, Dagura? You start to. Spend enough time alone, you start having conversations with existence. Omens, signs, fortune. There's as much out there as you're willing to find, maybe. Used to be a rhyme about blue jays and beautiful strangers, but I forget the... Wow, cool. Shooting star. Look at her face. Reminds me of... Can I still remember the story? Is this your sign, my guardians, my guides? So we should do her because she's got a higher likelihood. A moment or two, Lizette just gathered her thoughts. Then, a wandering man once taught me a tale and told me it would please the stars for it belonged to them. It was before amalgamation. Things weren't holy things. Our phantoms freely danced on the glass floor of space, while our hearts pumped moonlight until it turned to salt. She speaks beauty worth believing, and her eyes are wet with truth. Lizette begins to spin a yarn. It's the tale of a starman who frolicked with shadow queens and ice-crowned kings across 10,000 planets. He beguiled the astral dragon Lothrankir. Yes, and helpfully, he balanced the odd-sided entirety of creation on the back of a migrant dust bear. Wow, this sounds extravagant. With each revelation, the stars seem to grow and glisten. Sweltering, they swim together to shape a gownless man as he strides and twirls through the cosmos. At tale's end, as if to call his deeds well counted, the figure bows low, and a stone of his diamond-strung hair falls to the earth. A gem whose clear core is captured star flame. Is it real? It's warm. Lizette has earned a favor from the stars. That's boss. Okay, we got Fortitude, all heroes with +1 temporary hit points. Wow, okay, so they got the same as we had last time. A Bogmore, unfortunately. So that's going to cause us some trouble. It's the worst thing with 11 health. Ugh. God, I hate Bogmores. Okay, well, we got 5 heroes now, so we should be okay. Ooh, there's a lit campfire here. That might be useful. So what we can do is, if we interfuse with that, we can use fire. 8 magic damage. Yeah, it doesn't seem... I'm not sure if that's going to be worthwhile, though, because we've got everything in this... This is good for us, though, because we have 2 armored guys. What we'll probably do is get Dagura in here and get her on Stalwart, so she's got 5 armor. Is probably the best thing. Junwei can probably interfuse with this cabinet to blast somebody, or something better. Probably that sack has constrict or something like that. Clay pots have really cool... That sack has constrict, which is pretty awesome. Then again, clay pots have shark traps, so you can put loads of pinning things down. Yeah, or Scalding Rain. Scalding Rain's awesome. Boiling Liquid burns away armor, but it's only 4 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably could get the Rager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could definitely get the Bogmore. Not so bothered about the Rager, weirdly. We can probably kill that, though, pretty easily. You know what? Lustlop can probably bash that and murder it pretty easily. I think that might actually be a really good first turn. Let's do that. Or we could scare it. Could scare it away. 3 once per turn. Or we could scare the Bogmore away. No, we can't. I think we're just going to slam this thing. Hopefully it'll die. It might not, but... Okay, that was close. It's got 1 health, though. So we can get an archer to move in and... Yeah, I think what's going to be best is putting her here on Stalwart and Guardian. And then we'll get our archers in behind her. Let's do that now. Okay, cool. And then we'll get Anar in here. He's going to do slightly more damage than anyone else. What about Lizette? Where's she going to go? That's the question. She could go in here, but I feel like she's going to get obstructed if she does that. I don't really want her in the fray, though. She hasn't got any armor. At least he's got some armor. We should probably put him... We haven't even decided what we're going to do with Junwei. Junwei can go here, right at the back, and interviews with something. Probably the sacks, which have 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she can probably get the Bogmore with that. But anyway, let's get Anar in. We're going to move him in, actually, to a slightly... What the hell? Sorry, I was pressing the wrong keys. Anar is out of actions. What? What is that about? I must have pressed something by accident. God damn it. I hate that. Okay, well, that's just the way it's going to go. We messed that up royally. Okay, let's kill that. The Bogmore's going to get us, and it's going to be bad this turn. Definitely, I was using WASD earlier to move the keys around. I don't know why that, for some reason, activated that just then. That's so frustrating. Well, not much you can do. The undo button never works in this. Okay. So we just got Junwei left. Okay, let's get her in here. She's going to interfuse with... Let's get this 4 range. 1, 2, 3... We could... Probably what would be best is... it would be good to hobble it. That could even, like... Dude, that could do some serious damage there. Let's interfuse with the pot and see if we can Scalding Rain... Yeah, there we go. Scalding Rain the Bogmore. Wow, that did some insane damage. Okay, we're going to get slightly messed up now, though, because we messed up with Anar. Okay, those rows can't hit us. That's great. The Bogmore's doing alarm, whatever the hell that means. Oh, damn. Okay, she blocked most of it, though, which is good. So, again, she saved us. What happened there, though? She's got 1 extra health for some reason. Oh, they've all got 1 extra health. Okay. Right, so, we're going to swap weapons with her. And, okay, we need to really think about this and make sure we don't press any keys by accident. Because this is going to be a dangerous turn. We need to kill the Bogmore straight away, for definite. But what can we kill it with? Probably someone who doesn't do very much damage. Maybe Lizette. She could... Then again, she hobbles things, so... Probably her we want to actually keep. We could get Anar in, put him here, and kill the Bogmore. We could do that at the end, though, although that would be dangerous, because then he might not actually succeed. Oh, we can Scalding Rain again. I kind of want to see what happens, though, until we use Junwei, because we could aid 2 companions and give them some health so they don't lose anything. We could scare something away with him. I think we might just want to bash this, though, and see if we can kill it. Yeah, you see, he did a stunt and killed it. He's got extra stun damage or something, so that went very well for us. Then we're going to get Tigura, probably move her in, so she's like, she's got so much extra armor. We'll get her in, and she can strike one of these. How much damage should she do? 5. So she might actually want to just get this, focus this row down. 5 damage. Who we got left? Anar, Lizette, and Junwei. I think we can kill all of these creatures. Okay. Perfect. Spewed corruption on us, but never mind. Oh, is there more creatures? Okay, well, that changes things. We probably should have been a bit more cautious, because Dagira's now corrupted. Which isn't good for us. She's going to take some damage. She has 1. She does have some warding, though, so the warding might block it. Okay, we're going to move him in over here. Where could this last enemy be? Most likely in this area. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's the ranged raccoon. We haven't seen the raccoon yet. Okay, we're going to get him, I think, and what we'll do is move him in and then get him into Silk Step. Hide him over there. Oh god, bomb corruption. So that's okay. It just went to a temporary health. We need to get her out of there, though. Is that a... Yeah, you see, also there could be something in here, but I'm not sure. We don't know. Oh, she's on half movement because of her ability. We can disable it, though. Okay, let's disable it. And then we'll get her moved into... this doorway. Okay, she's out of corruption now. And then what we'll do is we're going to go and get Luslop in next to her. Okay, it's a Rager. So we got a Rager. We could also start a fire here so that Rager has to walk through. Let's do that. And if the Rager comes for us, they'll get burnt. Lizette and Anar can probably shoot it, though. Unsure how accurate they'll be. Anar could just go from where he is now. Let's have a look. 88%. That's pretty awesome. And it'll dodge armor because he's in thingy. And then Lizette can probably go here and try and hit it. That didn't dodge the armor, though, because of she didn't have that enabled. And then let's see what Junwei can do. We can get her interfused with something and try and blast up this creature. She could use the fire to burn it. That's probably a great idea, actually. Let's do that. Burning arrow. So cool. Fire leash. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. That was great. That worked very well. Oh, damn. There's another thing. Oh, God. Okay. Did not know that was going to happen. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for us, it's basically walked straight into our trap, which is absolutely idiotic. It didn't even attack us from range, which it definitely can do. So let's slam it. He'll probably kill it in 1. Oh, my God. It survived. That's interesting. Okay. Odd. Well, hopefully we can get it with our other characters. Let's get Tigura on this. Nice, okay, she finished it off. So that should be everything, I think. Brilliant. We didn't take any damage then, I don't think. Whoa, okay, boys. Link mail? That's mental. Okay, who do we want to give this to, though? It's going to decrease their speed and their dodge. Oh, it'll give them 4 armor. Interesting. Probably Dagura, right? She's kind of our tank, but it'll make her incredibly slow. And her dodge will go down massively, whereas he's got a much higher dodge. She does have a shield, which might make Luslop more of a better candidate. He'd go down to 4.8 speed, which is about the same as her. His armor would go up to 4.3. His stunt chance would be decreased. I kind of liked his stunt chance being high. Why is his stunt chance going down there? It doesn't say that on the card. I like his stunt chance being high. I think we'll give it to her. To be honest, I don't know if I even like this thing, but we should give it to her. Yeah. And bonus damage 0.7. That's a tricky one. I might give it to Luslop with his hammer, because then he's going to be insanely powerful. Then again, she doesn't have any bonus damage. Might be good to give her some bonus damage. Now let's give it to Luslop. We'll focus in on him. If he goes loony, then we'll regret it. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. A new card is added, so we've got a True Gorgon 1 has been added. I thought that was already in the deck. Oh, okay, great. These things are really bad, from what I remember, like really bad. Okay, we should probably secure this location while we're here. I don't think the corruption's really gonna spread very far. Yeah, we need to do it fast though. We've got a lot of items. Let's just get on with it. Again though, we could get Anar to go and do some 15 days. We could get Anar on... We actually need to scout Treadheart Forest, if anything. But we might just go charging straight into there. So let's secure this site with everybody. Get it done. It's probably a waste of time. Okay, brilliant. Whisper Chimes will return to the hands of the common folk. We've got Harwards and Fabrics, which is great. We got a Cloak of Attunement. Potency 0.7. I think it's Juneway that wants potency, because her things get affected by it, but I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. We have given her 3 potency, so that it would suggest that she needs potency, but I'm not seeing that really anywhere. Yeah, everything's potency plus spell damage, potency, potency, potency. Then again, he's potency too. No, it's fine. Let's give it to Junwei. Also, she looks boss as hell with that cloak. Look at that. Goes really well with her gown. Okay, and then we're just gonna scout this location, and we're gonna try and move in. We do want to go to Buckfields because we want to try and get as much as possible. So 13 and 10. We might want to split actually in half. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll split in half. We'll send Anar and Junwei in here. She makes no difference to the outcome. And then we'll send the other 3 over here. Brilliant. And then we'll regroup. Unfortunately, we might get attacked. Oh god, okay, so we can cancel some of these things. Wow, okay. From playing the game before, it's usually best to spend as many legacy points as you can on this, because otherwise the enemies become really, really powerful. And okay, yeah, you want more items and stuff, but in reality, it's the enemies. We haven't seen many deepists, though. That's bad, because you get another enemy. Another whole enemy. That one's very bad. Damage, I can kind of deal with, because you just don't get hit. But armor and warding makes it harder to kill them. So I think we're going to go Dweaver or Frux. Yeah, warding's just spell resistance, from what I remember. I don't actually know what any of these things are, because we haven't encountered them yet, but I'm going to spend it on those two. Oh god. Well, let's just hope we don't encounter any of these Thrixels anytime soon. But the Gorgon's looking seriously concerning for now. Wow, they were so quick. The Gambler. A scar in the prairie winds into a misty vale, and Lustlop finds himself exploring a marshy little woodland. Dragonflies garble the air with their wings and whirs. We shouldn't have to scout places like this. Whatever's lurking here is probably just too incompetent to escape. You're a feeling man, aren't you? Maybe an easy mark. Who's this? What? Huh? Dangerous to sneak up on folks. Oh, don't be like that. I'm not even armed. My name's May Hammertrudge. Some call me Lucky May, or the Million Trick Lady. Some just call me the Gambler. Wow, I'd love to work out on a name train like that one. Oh, it gets exhausting sometimes. Sometimes I like going unknown. Unknown and unmeasured. See, she seems pretty boss. Look at her gear. Her gear's really high level stuff. I appreciate a good persona, that's all. We all want one that folks will tell tales about. Getting so honesty, aren't I? That's rich coin between folks like us. May produces a small box banded in bright brass. Behold! She sets it on a stone. A chance meeting reminds us that chances are fleeting. Here's a little betting box. How about two strangers wander together in the marsh? Wander. The game is guessing what's inside. Well, he's only got one eye, so he's probably not going to do very well at this, is he? And your word is your wager. You'll pay what you say. Well, okay, we've got percentages now. I don't think this used to be a thing, but I suppose we just go with the one that's highest. In fairness, if it was me, though, I would just go with nothing, because she's a trickster. Well, then again, she's a gambler, so I don't know. 69% is pretty high, though. Let's go with that. It's four things, the four staples of a craft person. Wood, metal, hide, and cloth. We would never have guessed that. Apologies, I didn't say it'd be easy. That's a pretty unfair game. That thing you're wearing, your strap of illumination. Afraid I'm entitled to it. Oh, damn, we lost something. It'll look dumb on you. Maybe you'll come gambling off me someday, but for now, as we say, fare well upon your way, and lighter be your step. She tricked us. Damn you. They go their separate ways, Lustlop and this person known as the Million Trick Lady. Sometimes Lustlop will remember this chance encounter in the betting box, and a look of regret will clench his aging face. Okay, well, I don't know. Did we lose something? I think we did. Yeah, we lost his whatever it was. I don't think it was anything really super powerful, though, so I think it was just bonus damage or something. So it's not the end of the world. Build a station here to earn resources. We don't have any legacy points, so we actually can't do that right now. We probably don't really care about buck fields, though. Like, what are we going to get from a field? It doesn't even tell us. Interesting. Fair enough. But yeah, I think we're just going to add everyone else to this scout thing. Treadheart Forest has been revealed. Well, we're going to attack Oh no, Wister's been infested. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. It's a pain. Damn it. Okay, we messed up there. We should have attacked Sulfur quicker. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. She looks so cool in her armor now. Look at that. It's getting louder. Oh, she's got a belt thing. We need to inspect what that does. Because we're getting closer. Over here. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. The thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Junwei's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there, a blue... looks like a blue pomegranate seed. But it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers. Let me try and dislodge it. Better to kill it now. Let it die with dignity. An ox at the last. Tricky that. 58%. Oh, basically we failed all of the tests we've done so far. I do really feel like we should try to probably save this animal. It's going to be dangerous if we try and dislodge it though. It's probably attack us or something will happen. Let's try and dislodge it. What's the worst that can happen? And now it makes a concentrated effort, but it's too slippery. The seed burrows deeper in, and we made it worse. The ox charges off in agony, knocking Anar to the forest floor. Damn it, we should have killed it. Glow flare in the forest all around. We get attacked. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. So if we'd have killed it, we might have got away. Oh my god, 2 Gorgons! Oh, Jesus. This is very bad. Okay. So Gorgons are basically the... Oh, there's a fire spirit. You have to catch it or something. Teleport across door. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with these fire spirits, but you have to like catch them or something. Okay, well, yeah, these Gorgons. Oh shit, what was that? I just accidentally shot it. That was super dumb. Oh man, why do I keep doing this? I need to be more careful. Okay. Okay, this is actually going to be really hard. I'm quite worried about this battle. And we just wasted a turn. Maybe they've changed the keys or something, because I swear this didn't used to happen, where I'd accidentally click things. So we're going to have to push her in and stalwart her up straight away. Otherwise we're going to get mashed. Then again, I think what we probably want to do is try and get Luslop to scare one of them. We did hobble that though, which is good. So now it's pins the target, pinning toxin, slash. We really want to keep this thing away from us, otherwise it's going to kill some of our characters. And now it seems to have lower health. Oh, he's been bashed by that ox thing. That's not good. Okay, so I think the plan is we're going to get Junwei to interfuse with this thing. Then we're going to use that to get some buffs from our range characters that we're going to put here. We're going to try and get her to aid somebody to give them some extra health. Probably Luslop. And yeah, and then that'll basically end her turn. So what she should do is actually aid now while we're next to each other. So we'll get Luslop aided up. Jagira should be fine. She can increase her stuff. Anyway, interfuse. Let's just check actually first that we can actually move there. Yeah, you see, we messed up by using Lazex. We shouldn't have done that. So now I'll probably go over here. So anyway, let's do this. Interfuse with the bench. It might be better just to attack though, like 9 damage versus a +1 damage. I think that's probably the best shout. Could maybe try and kill off this Gorgon. That worked quite well. And then we also will get the buff as well, but that bench will get destroyed soon. So let's get him over here. We might want to actually activate this now and then get him to try and shoot that thing. Okay. Nobody can move in far enough to attack, unfortunately. But we can try and lock down something like... If these Gorgons try and move in, rather than doing ranged attacks, that would be good for us. So we can get... I think what we do is put Luslop here, and then put her here, and we'll create this little wall. The only problem is if they go in for Lizette, she's going to be in trouble. But there's not much we can really do about that. So we'll move her here. We could swap her weapon, actually. Her shoot will end her turn, though. It's better to actually just do Stalwart and Guardian. Okay, Luslop could go here. I just don't want Anar to get attacked because he's really vulnerable right now. Yeah, that Rager could come round and mess him up. So let's go here and Guardian up. Okay, we'll see how this goes. This might not be good for us. We might get some attacks. Ooh, that was good. Okay, yeah, they're going to go for Lizette. I thought that might happen. Ooh, attack twice. I didn't know it could do that. Ooh, ranged attack. Okay. Rage is going in for Lizette. Oh, man, she's nearly dead. I don't actually know what happens when things die. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're just going to run away with her. So we're going to Silk Step as far away as possible from anything. She'll be invisible. We'll just leave her there. We're going to Thundering Challenge the Rager. It'll run away. We will then attack the Gorgon. I really wanted to kill this Gorgon though. Can we kill this turn? It's got 11 health. We should be able to kill it. Yeah, we should be able to kill it. Would it be better to go... I want to get that buff though from this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, he's going to be maybe in trouble, but... That was nice. And then we'll get Anar to shoot it. How much damage is that going to do? 4 damage, but it has 2 armor, so probably won't kill it. If we... No. Or... We could get... She can't move for some reason. Oh, she's been pinned. Damn it. Okay, we could swap weapon and shoot it, though. Good job we have that. That does 5 damage. Let's just try and see what happens. Okay, that was great. That was really good. She's dead. Can we swap her weapon? No, she can't do anything now. Okay, Anar, shoot this creature. And Junwei is what we've got left. So, Rager shouldn't be any issue for this turn, so we'll discus this creature and try and kill it. Because they're the dangerous things. That was brilliant. Nice work. Okay, we're doing well, despite Lizette being basically dead. But we should be alright. Jesus, that was tense. Okay, I'm just going to ignore Lizette and pretend she doesn't exist. That's really bad that it fled in the wrong direction. So annoying. Okay, what we probably want to do is get interfused with this cart now, so that we can give buffs to our characters. So let's move Junwei here. Get her interfused with this cart. If she stays, should she stay invisible indefinitely is the question we want to know. I think she does, but still we want to move her away. Just in case. And what we could do is give her some aid with Junwei instead of attacking with her. Just so Lizette doesn't die. Let's do that. See if there's more enemies back there. That could be bad for us. So let's shoot one of these creatures. Let's get the Rager in. Oh, damn it. That was annoying. Okay, never mind. Whoa, boys! He just killed it in one. Lustlop with his hammer is so insane. Okay. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, there's another row coming in. Oh, Bogmore, damn it! Okay, what do we want to kill? We need to kill this Rager as soon as we can. She only does 3 damage though. Should probably just get this Bogmore. Its abilities are way more dangerous than anything else we've got. Then again, maybe Lustlop could kill in one. He's got 11. That's actually too much even for Lustlop. There might be a way to do all of these. If we get the right one, Lustlop can kill it in one. That's probably the best thing to do is get Lustlop to kill this. Yeah. So that takes that out completely. He's so good. And then we will 4 damage for Shred. Can she interviews with anything else? Discus, 9 damage. That's probably the best thing to do. Stone Heron. And then Discus the Bogmore. And that just needs to be shot once. Nice, brilliant. Okay, things are going well. And then we just need to finish it off, really. All rests on Anar. He'll probably miss, won't he? Actually, we can swap his weapon, can't we? And I think this gives him like backstab or something, or flanking. Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, that went very well. Woof. Oh no, there's another one. Oh my god, what is this? There's so many enemies. Catch the spirit. We lost that. I don't even know what that does. Now, I've never managed to do it before. Okay, yeah, well, this is cool. We've got this corruption, though, so we need to be very careful about what we're actually going to do here. We'll get our ranged characters in next to these interfused objects and just shoot it. Try and shoot it as much as we can. Dodged, nice, great. And then we'll get Anar is going to go in here. Come on, Anar. Nice. We'll get Dagura. She can't really move because she's got that thing enabled. But she could go here. That's good. We don't need her to attack anyway. We could Splinter Blast with this. No, it doesn't like that. I think Lustlop's probably going to go here, which will put him in the firing line, but he's got temporary health, so it should be okay. She's already interfused. Oh, I see. The Stone Heron died, so let's get interfused with that statue. Discus. She can't see it, so she can't attack it. That's unfortunate. And then Lustlop is going to go here. Raider on this tile. And Guardian. Oh dear. Okay, that wasn't good. I think he actually lost damage from that. That was unfortunate. Never mind though. Okay, she might lose some health. Let's do Lustlop then. Well, actually, he can go around. Let's just do this and see what happens. He should be able to finish it off. Nice work. He gets this stumped so often. Nice work. I suppose actually, like, having 5 characters, maybe does it distribute the less... Well, actually, no, that doesn't make sense, because they all get 6 XP regardless, so it doesn't make any difference. Yeah. Okay, Luslop is now a Bluehorn Warrior, so he's level 3 in his old age, and he's got more health now, which is great. His melee accuracy is increased, so is his bonus damage. He's now 2.6. And we've got some new abilities, so we can upgrade his Raider ability, deal twice as much damage to enemies, adjacent to destroyed scenery, and can start fires on enemies for 2 magic damage. Now, we have liked this ability, but I don't think it's that good. It's not really good enough to upgrade. Thundering Challenge, however, would be very useful, because that allows us to focus down enemies. Wind Walk, that's cool. He can call upon wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. I presume that's some kind of teleportation ability. That would be very useful. Or Blood Rage. Luslop's melee and range attacks deal more damage based on the percent of health he's missing, up to a max of +3 damage. Well, we don't like to have anyone with less than full health, but he does sometimes have lower. If anyone, it is him that tends to be on low health. I don't think that's really worth it, though. I'm thinking Windwalk or upgrading Thundering Challenge. We do use Thundering Challenge a lot. It hasn't been that useful in this stream, though. But in the last one, we used it a lot, and it was really good. Tricky, that. I don't really care about Windwalk. Let's upgrade Thundering Challenge. We'll specialise. Usually the best way. +5 block. Probably best on our tank is that one. This feels awfully risky, Lizette. You sure you got this? They return to the wooded hill above Sulphur Waterworks. How it all began. Ah, but when he stood immovable brave, cutting them down, I never... Hey, Lizette. Oh yes, Luslop. Sure hope that wasn't your best. I'll be pulling twice your weight. Fight like that makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Now you see me at work, how'd I do? Oh, we could romance them. That might be cute. Unsure, though. I don't think we want another rivalry, because he's already got a rivalry with Anar. We could do friendship. I think, didn't he romance Junwei, though? Like, Anar was friends with Junwei. I think he romanced Junwei. Let's just friendship. He's old anyway, like, come on. Let's upgrade to be good friends, helping each other in the harrowing times ahead. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So, Bogmore's now got extra armor, which is great, because that's our favourite creature, obviously. Okay, cool. Right, we could just go straight into Vested Altar, but we do need to potentially build an outpost in Prairie. We need to secure Suthul first, though. Yeah, we should probably do this. Let's do quick, though. Hopefully it doesn't spread too far. We've got this tile here as well. It might be interesting to investigate that. Fabrics too, nice. Morthagi are infesting this tile. Interesting. We kind of do want to clear Gorgon sites to gain more time. So they're not Gorgons, they're Morthagi. I don't really want the infestation to spread anywhere, though. What does... Oh, stations. Interesting. Okay. We could... Well, we need to scout anyway, so let's get 12 and 13. We could get him to scout here, and Lizette's really low health, though. That's not good for us. She kind of needs to hang back for a while and heal, realistically. she gets an extra one when she's in a town. Kind of need her to scout though. Let's send Anar to scout this tile and everyone else to scout the other tile. Well, let's anyway see how that looks. Yeah, they're about the same. Take Lizette off. Ooh, that's slow. Super slow. We need her to be there then. Oh, damn it. Well, hopefully we can keep her out of the combat. Time's a quarter. Ugh. Okay, let's just send her. That's fine. We'll be okay. Gullah Plains has been revealed, so there's something going on. It's a laboratory. Okay, laboratories are very good because they give you spell thread. So it might be actually worthwhile to scout that, or at least do it later. Because I think what's going to happen is Chapter 2 is going to end when we do this site. So we might actually want to take Drumtoss Library before we take Vested Altar. The only bad thing is the infestation will spread. What's it saying here? Yeah, so 32 days until the next incursion. So actually, yeah, we kind of need to go in and get Vested Altar as much as we can. What's it saying about Gullheart Forest or something? What does that mean? Can't see any Gullheart Forest here. I don't know. Who knows? So, Gorgons, lurking Gorgons. Yeah, so we've got 29 days. We probably can't do both. We probably should get this laboratory though. It's a bit of a gamble, but hopefully we can do them both in time before we get a calamity card. A bit of extra infestation isn't the end of the world. So let's do Drumtoss Library with everybody. The 16 days. We'll be fine. Let's go for it. It's probably a dumb decision, but never mind. Okay, cool. Old formed caverns stretch beneath Drumtoss Library. Dagura, don't fall into a random crack. We'll lose you, you know. Only their back barking echoes answer them. Oh, damn, she's got lost. Where's Dagura? This isn't her not saying anything. This is her not being there, right? Neither is particularly rare for her, but yeah, she's gone. Probably just wait. None of you likes waiting, though. They scour their steps for the last signs of Dagura. Blech! These long cave barrens make me sunsick. We do have here an off-branch. An almost triangular crevice, and beyond is a tight twisting tunnel. Below them in the colding ground is the fungal glow. So I can't help it, it's against my nature, is what I'll say, not to follow my intuition. Anyway, I find things when I'm on my own. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. At first glance, she thinks a massive grey man is hunched over a blue-white flame, but she realises, what is that? Smooth contours, perfect edges, carved not by tools any hands have held. You've been here, since as far into forever as anyone remembers. Foolish maybe, me wanting after that gemstone. Okay, so, spoilers, I've done this before, and it does not go well if you take the gemstone. Or at least, it does for a while, but in the long run, it's very bad. So we will not be taking this stupid gemstone. We will be leaving. Apologies if that's boring for people, but you really don't want to see what happens when you take it. Or at least in my last playthrough, that's what happened. A stone-shearing god will dream of her, and Dagura will be protected. Wow, she's got extra armor. That's awesome. Cool, man. Oh, Christ. Okay, we haven't encountered these beings yet, but they look scary as hell. Ratcheting bodies. Hissing tubes. A sommelier. I wonder if he tastes the poison that he's doling out. Okay. Okay, no mistakes this time. How much health has that thing got? Looks like a lot. 9 health, 2 armor. He has a crossbow. That's not good. Okay. We probably want to close the gap with this thing then as soon as we can. Unfortunately, our range people are at the front, and our... This is bad. Wow, you can steal fire from these lamps. That's good. Discus from the scenery. We might be able to do that then. Interfuse with some scenery. Discus 4 range, 5 range. So we could kind of, you know, get our strategy around Junwei and discussing that Watchman. Although there is going to be a lot of other creatures around, probably close to here, that are going to get revealed. So we want to be cautious. Lizette is on basically zilch health. So we want to get her aided as well, so she doesn't die, in case it crossbows her and kills her. So actually, that's our first thing, so we're going to do that, because otherwise she'll die. She can shoot it now, actually, straight away, on 85%. So it does end her turn, though, so we don't actually want to do that. We want to move her first, then end her turn. She can move so far. So can Anar, but he's kind of far back at the moment. Okay, with Anar, we're going to move right in, actually. What we're going to do is we're going to go Fox Flight, and then we're going to attack. Has that got a ranged attack? Spectic. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So we need to get this Watchman as quickly as we can. So with her, she basically moves like nothing at all. But she can go... Oh no, that'll end her turn, I think. She could go here and Guardian, but Anar's fine because he's got Fox Flight, so he won't be able to get hit. So hopefully he'll actually get attacked. So what we might do is go here with her and then Guardian her, and then we'll do the same with Luslop. Would be good to get some attacks in, but there's not much we can really do. We could Thundering Challenge something. Probably not that... Well, we could use it on the Watchman. Once per combat, though, so we can only use it once. Yeah, we have, and also we want to have clumped enemies now, so let's go here and could raid us somewhere. No, let's just Guardian him up. And then Lizette, we want to get her in like this and shoot through. Nice, that was good, that went well. And then Junwei basically can't do anything. Hilarious. Actually, we could interfuse with this and wild grasp that creature. Nice. Pulled it in. Killed it. Perfect. That went well. Oh, Jesus. There's so many creatures. Oh, God. These things are scary. Okay, what does that thing do? Sommelier. Drive Link. Sommelier increases dodge and damage from being near allies. It shoots as well. Lots and lots of ranged enemies. These things here are okay. But, okay, so... Game plan. Luslop is going to Thundering Challenge something. Oh, he can't. He's too far away. That might be our game, though. We could kind of just run in and kill them, though. He can do a lot of damage. He can wipe one out and then Thundering Challenge a couple of these. Let's do that. Let's actually get him in. She can barely move anywhere. She's so slow. This is going to be a bit of an issue with her, actually. She just can't really move anywhere. I suppose she's a tank, so she can just stand there and absorb some damage. But yeah, anyway, let's get Luslop in. See what he can do. So we can Thundering Challenge those guys, and then wipe out one of these, was great. That didn't go well. I want her to be next to this because it's giving her buffs, but maybe we actually want to reevaluate that. Junwei is so far behind. Could discus actually something rather than doing something else with her. She can kill that sommelier. Wow, that's boss. Yeah, let's get that finished up. Oh wow, it went through as well. Didn't know it did that. That's good. And then we'll get her to... I really want her to kill this thing here, but I'm not seeing how we can do that right now. Let's try this. Well, she hobbled it, but whether that's going to help us or not, probably not. Wow, he shredded some of his armor. That isn't good. That watchman's running away. Okay, so... I wonder how many enemies we have left. That's the annoying thing. You can't tell. Ooh, workbench. Okay, so that thing's going to come back, but not this turn. We want to just kill this with somebody who... The thing is, we want to get her re-interfused with something that's more useful, like this. So actually, she's going to want to go... Yeah. We just have to use that, because it's a bit of a waste of Luslop, even though he can't really do that much right now. But what we could do is get him up here. He's got shredded armor there, which isn't great. We'll get Junwei in here, and we're going to withdraw from this and interfuse with this, so they get buffs, and then we will get our ranged guys. So Lizette's gonna go here, like this, and then Anar is gonna go over here. He could do this and then silk step into there. That might be good to do. Oops. Oh lol, messed it up. No, we managed to do it anyway. Cool, and then it's next turn. So that creature's going to come back for us. It's in that corner somewhere, obviously. Okay. Okay. Kind of want to like just charge in with somebody and see what happens. We'll get Luslop up to like here and just see what we can see. Yeah, so it's right in the corner there, which isn't great for us. But it's not the end of the world. Dagura can't really move much. She could just go in here and... can't Guardian there, that's the annoying thing. She's just going to stand there and get hit. She does have a lot of armor though, so if anybody wants to get hit, it's her. Let's just do this. Okay, Junwei. We want to get Junwei in and do some stuff. Withdraw from this and interfuse with this wagon. Who are we on? Lizette. Two damage, that isn't good. Hit Luslop. Luslop lost health. Well, Luslop's gonna go and get his revenge. And some revenge it was. Nice. Lion Tusk Greatsword. Wow, okay. So, yes, presume it's two-handed. But it doesn't tell us. Great news. We might have to look that up actually, because if we equip it by accident and it's not, Wildermyth, I'm pretty sure it's two-handed, but Greatsword, two-handed melee. So we would probably be looking at replacing the hammer. It would increase accuracy and block, but we'd lose that knockback, which we like so much. Then again, does knockback actually help us, really? We could think about giving it to Dagura, but it would lose. She'd lose her shield, and we don't want that to happen actually, although our damage would go up. No, we don't want to do that. We could give it to one of the ranged guys like Anar, and he can just like use a great sword as his other attack, but he's not. Would yeah, it would be good. Hammer or sword? I feel like the time for Luslop's hammer might be at the end. His accuracy is going to go up massively, and so will his block. The only thing he's going to lose is knockback. Or, well, I kind of like having this pitchfork though, because it has that little bit of range that sometimes is good. But I suppose we don't really use it anymore. This is tricky, actually. Very tricky. The stunt damage is higher on this. I feel like we really just shouldn't meddle with the hammer thing. Like, also we should keep the pitchfork. I don't know. This is really annoying because you can't swap weapons. So if we gave it to like Junwei and we just never used it, it would be a waste. Melee accuracy 5, block 10. Block 10 is really good. It's probably better than that knockback that we've got. But it would also be quite useful having it on a ranged character if we ever did need to attack. No, we're gonna give it to Luslop. Yeah. I've decided. We don't need knockback. It's not really that useful. Jesus. Okay, we need to secure this site. Let's actually... We could go thoroughly. We've got 64 days, so we're 15 until the next incursion, though. No, let's go quick. 13 days. That's okay. So there will be another incursion in the time that we're doing this, but we should do it. It's probably worthwhile getting those resources. Anar feels called by destiny. What? Kupalea seems to drift into the night, a haunted ship slicing still seas in silence. The village languishes in the grips of an awful disease. Many lives are taken, many more ill. I hope our characters get sick. Is that Anar? Luslop, I thought you'd left town. No one is on the streets but them. The stink of disease curls out of each window. Only crickets and the occasional owl song are there to remember the world won't end tonight. Is this also fate? Is fate what we're talking about? It hangs over me, Luslop. Brilliant lodestar. I set out tonight to follow it, and you must join me. Don't you think you're taking it a little far this time? We go to a wild place that appears to me in a dream. There's a poison in this town that was born somewhere distant. I don't suppose there's just a chance this was just a dream, just like any other dream. No, there's muckish dreams, sleep weeds, and then there's true ones. Seeds that always flower true. I've learned to tell the difference. The journey begins at the downward tip of the year's longest night. Perhaps it's merely coincidence, or perhaps destiny's hand has touched the scales. So, truly there is no solider thing than fate. Or, hold up, we can't leave tonight. Look at the shape of the moon. I think we should go for it. Oh god, so this is going to slow us down though. Okay, what we probably want to do is actually go with Junwei, these three, and leave the other two to sort it out. Well, they're locked in, so yeah, mage is what we want. Wow, this is going to waste time though, so annoying. Okay, we managed to secure that site though, which is good. But the others are actually just going to be wasting time. We could prepare defences at Weaver Works with these two guys. I wonder how long that would take. 20 days, that's okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we know that. Where's the incursion going though? What does that even mean? Gorgon incursions here will be in 42 days. Yeah. Okay, cool. Fine. Not what we can do about that. Right now. Fog descends sometime after dark. It casts an unhealthy shade over everything. So your idea is to attack this place teeming with inscrutable malevolence in the very depths of night. I can't put into words quite perfectly, I just know it has to be this way. The knowledge lives in my blood, really. I don't think it's my choice after all. God. As they approach the tomb of Lunissa, an unfamiliar odour comes to them, chemical and thick, coating the insides of their cheeks, turning mealy in their mouths. Pah! Pressing on, the air grows denser, fouler. And then they see it. What do you call that? Ooh, some kind of orb thing. Oh, it is. It's got the village inside. Something made that thing. Yes, the unearthliest of things. The poisoned tooth pumping evil into our world. It's clearly not here for any friendly purpose. Look inside that sphere. You can see our town suffering. To destroy the destroyer is what all meek must learn to do, or succumb. Oh yeah, fine, let's get on with it. As they move to destroy the edifice, a hiss slices the air in their backs. A Gorgon. The creature hasn't seen them. We have to move fast. Let's ambush the Gorgon. Yeah. Cool. Courage, +2 damage and potency. That's nice. Kill all enemies. There's only one Gorgon though, right? So we should be okay. Cool. Let's just move in and mash it. Especially with Luslov. Yeah, it's only got 6 health. Okay, well, that was easy. What the hell? Weird. Whoa, okay, we got some more mail. Now, the thing is, do we want to do this again? Because we said, I don't think we want this. Slower, more armor. Lower stunt chance, lower dodge. No. I don't think we want to do this, I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's the right choice right now, so we're going to salvage it. The Gorgon dead and the strange spell Shire destroyed. For a moment they can only look and ponder their deed and hope this will be enough to stem the sickness. I've certainly never heard of this working. I mean, I've never heard of this at all. The sky breeze, the trees are well. I do sense a wholeness coming around us. Lustlop's not amused. The sun begins to rise, then the world awakens. In the course of a few moments, the dark cloud of Gorgon spell has blown apart, faded into memory, and Ar and Lustlop find no more reason to linger. They head home, where they will find the wasting illness that threatens to overturn their town has mysteriously vanished. I don't know why, but I have the feeling something's over, but I don't know what's next. I've always had a star I sailed by that no one else saw. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but I want it back. So, I mean, what do I do now? Anar. Look, think of it as an excuse to just get away from things. That's what I'd do, at least. That can be nice, right? He got upgraded. Bluehorn Hunter. Also, plus 10 retirement age. That's insane. What the hell? So now he's going to be like, he'll be with us for a long time. I finally caught one of your streams. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. Well, yeah. In fairness, I haven't been streaming very often, so you've done well to catch me at all. So we've got to upgrade Anar. Choose an ability. So we can shred armor. That's quite good, actually. Through shot. Anar fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in a line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. That's pretty insane, because you get 2 hits for 1. Or Sharpshooter. Anar deals +1 damage and has +1 range with ranged attacks. Bows no longer have a minimum range. What does that mean? Anar deals +1 damage and has +1 range with ranged attacks. Bows no longer have a minimum range. Okay. I get the first bit, and that's actually really good. Or Tinker. Once per combat as a swift action, Anar grants 3 armor and 2 warding to himself or a nearby ally for 2 turns. That is amazing. That's really good. But just a waste. I think it's between these two, to be honest. I'm leaning towards Sharpshooter personally. I just think that's, again, passive. It's really good because it does 1 damage and 1 range. Yeah. That's what we're going for. Okay, so we need to decide what we're going to do with this. The infestation is coming in 33 days. A calamity is coming in 36. We really, really need to finish this. I don't think we're going to bother doing Buckland, and we might actually abandon these defenses. 11 days remaining. I'm not sure it's really worth it. How long would it take to get here? Intercept will destroy this many more sites / defenses. Intercept raging Gorgons. Okay, cool. Well, we could do that, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just tempted to just go in and do it. But we might get more XP if we intercept instead. But we don't want to get a calamity card. We want to avoid that at all costs. If we can end the chapter before that calamity card triggers, I think we will avoid having it called up. The only one we haven't got is Prairie Outpost, which I don't really care about. Yeah, or we could intercept Raging Gorgons. Lol, takes longer. 10 days. I think that's okay. I think we should do that first. 33 days. We've got enough time. We have enough time to do both of these. Let's get everyone and intercept that. And then hopefully we'll have enough time before that Calamity card kicks in to do the other thing. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. I blow this horn, we charge. Create distractions to split their forces, start fires and exploit the confusion. Look at her face. We wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. So we haven't got any percentages on anything but this one. So this seems like a good choice. Let's do that. That looked way cooler in my head. So that would suggest probably we didn't succeed. Mystical beasts gain temporary block penalty and temporary dodge. That's great. Oh no, that's us. No. We got debuffed. God damn it. We never, on those percentage things, we never get anything. +6 foe cards on turn 3. Jesus. Okay, this was maybe a bad idea because we might just get obliterated while fighting these guys. There's also full health Gorgons with spinning toxins. Okay. War crimes tend to look cooler in your head. Yeah, then you actually do them and realise you're committing a war crime. Okay, so we might need to do some aid, actually, to make sure that we don't get mashed, because otherwise we've got block and dodge penalties. I think we might want to aid Lustlop and Dagura, actually, in our first turn. We're going to have to go very slow, although if we can kill them all before turn 3, then we won't get the new wave won't get drawn, I think. So there's also that. We could probably kill 4 in 3 turns if we're clever about it. Depends if Lustlop can get in there. No, he can't, so that's probably not going to work. Then again, Junwei could interfuse with this fire and burn them. She'll do loads of damage from that. Then again, tricky. This is difficult, actually. Discus, 9 damage. Interfusing with that fire is going to be good, though. If we can get in there, like, go here and interfuse with the fire. Those rows are going to charge in and hit us. What we might want to do is go, like, get Dagura here. How far up does she need to be to interfuse with that fire? She can be here and still do it. That's fine. So we might do that. Dagura can go here, and Lustlop can go here. We can get our ranged guys. Or we could get interfused with this log and then get Anar and Lizette behind this log and fire over it. It's cover, but I don't think it blocks damage. That might be good. We play cautious. And then Lustlop and Dagura could kind of block off this area and we can just wait for them to come in. I think this might be a good choice, actually. And then what we can do is we can interfuse with this log. Let's see. Grants adjacent allies +1 damage. We do. The thing is, rows, like, yeah, rows are bad, but they just do They don't do toxin damage or any horrible stuff like these Gorgons do. We could kill them off though. How much does he do these days? 4 damage. That's probably not very much. They've got buffs as well. Spreads corruption when killed. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to try Lizette. So we're going to move in with Lizette here and just try her and see what happens. So 90. So basically, we can probably kill 1 row with both of the ranged guys. So probably this row is probably best. It's hobbled as well. And then Anar can go here and shoot, kill that row, or kill. Wow, he can kill that whole row. That's good. That's nice. Nice work, mate. Because he's got that +1 from the log being interfused. I think we'll go Dagura here and Luslop here. And then we'll get her to aid them both. So let's go twice per combat. Aid Luslop. And then yeah, because we're going to be doing some serious like running in after this maybe, or we can kind of wait them out maybe. That might be a good choice as well, but we don't want to get that second wave, so I think, I don't know, that's turn 1 done. 2, 3, we can probably do it. What do we want to do with Luslop though? So Dagira's going to go, I'm tempted to stalwart her up already, but that's going to make her really unmobile, so I think we'll just go Guardian. And then Luslop is going to go and tempted to raider him, like burn this tile here. 3 once per turn. Start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 2 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Cool, okay, let's see how this goes. Gorgon's moving in. Row's been revealed. Okay, so we won't actually be able to kill, I don't think, all this stuff in time. There's just too many enemies. Okay, we're going to focus down this Gorgon then. 30% though, that's really low. Why is it so low? Okay, we'll have to shoot this one then. Yeah, so they're going to spawn back there. We could probably just hold and kind of wait them out. What we might want to do, well, that ends turn. Okay, let's just shoot this, because we can't really do anything else with her. We'll get her attack out of the way. Luslop, I think, is going to charge in. Probably, well, he is dangerously... We might want to go do that with her and put her in Stalwart. Then again, they can attack diagonally, so it would be dumb to do that. We should just put her here, Stalwart, and then attack. Yeah, let's do that. She got Spirit Blade as well, and then we can actually get Junwei synthesized with this Mossy Rock as well to give him a buff. Okay, NGL, the 2D sprites on a 3D background is kind of weird. Yeah, I really thought that when I started playing this. I was like, really weird. I'm not sure I'm here for it. But actually, I really like it. I think it works because they're not like taking away the integrity of the art, which I would get worried about if they had kind of changed it. And I suppose in a way, like, it is genuinely just 3D except for the like the ground. Sorry if I didn't get your comment as well. I was so focused on the game. It's trying to, like, it's one of those games where you're like, oh, I should have done that, or this is the best thing I could have done. So it takes a lot of concentration actually. Okay. So, I think we've decided what we want to do. We're going to move here with her. Oh god, another Gorgon. You're having a laugh. We'll stalwart her up, so she won't be able to move, but she'll have tons of armor. And then we'll just attack this Gorgon. Which she shredded some armor because she's got an axe. Then we'll go... And I just feel like we should be attacking with Junwei. Like, we need to be attacking rather than... So actually we can interfuse with this mossy rock. And then use the mossy rock to attack something. She can kill one of the Gorgons. Well, I want to see what Luslob can do first. We know where he's going to go. He's going to go in here. Blocked. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're gonna have to use her to discus this thing as well. That did a lot of damage. Wow, got 2 of them. That was good. I always forget that happens with discus. And then with him, we're gonna try and kill one of these Gorgons. This one. Nice, that was good. Nice work. Oh god, it spews stuff. I forgot about that. Okay, I think it was blocked there by the cover. 4D chess game. Yeah, it is genuinely, yeah. But obviously there's every character has abilities, and there's also the fact you can like upgrade them. Okay, so this isn't going as well as I expected, because what's going to happen now is, look, all these new cards are going to come in. So there's 6 more enemies have been spawned. Now I think we can do this, but I'm not sure. Dagira's pinned right now, which isn't good for us. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to play defensively. She can't do much other than kill that creature, so she might as well do that. She can't move. Luslop. I kind of want someone to kill this Gorgon, but I don't really want to be moving out. So let's just strike this and kill it. Play defensive. There's a row in the corner. Damn it, that's annoying. Okay, well, unfortunately, I wanted to kill that Gorgon, but we kind of have to kill this row, because otherwise it could get one of our archers. She could just discus it and kill it instantly. Should probably just do that. How much health does it have? It has 6 health, so actually Anar could kill it. Let's try. Nice, good work. That was good. Okay, so he's done that. Then we'll get Lizette. She's just going to shoot the Gorgon to do nothing, hilariously. It's on a fire tile. I wonder if that's doing anything to it. Okay, cool. Oh man, he managed to get it. That's really annoying. I don't get this thing where they attack twice. It drives me nuts. Oh, Rager. Oh, it's a Bogmore. Okay, Ragers are fine, but Bogmores are just the... Oh, that's 2! Oh my god. Well, nothing's as bad as a Gorgon. Okay, well this isn't good because she's taken damage now. We really, really need to kill these Gorgons. The thing is, though, they've got so much armor. They know what they're doing because they are attacking these guys, the fleshy underbelly of our attacks. Okay, we're just gonna have to kind of grind away at these Gorgons. Not much else we can do. Luslop is in a bad position, unfortunately, because he can't actually attack anything. Who can he thundering? He can thundering these Gorgons. We might actually have to do that just to stave off being swamped. And use his turn as well, because I don't really want him over this side of the map. Then again, actually, he could go here. Yeah, let's maybe do that. I don't really want him blocked in here so he can get attacked by everything. He could still thundering challenge them. I want to kill one of them though. That's the thing. Junwei, what does Discus do? Does it actually... It doesn't... And also, we're going to lose this rock here if we're not careful. So that's going to... Yeah, we can. She can actually kill that Gorgon with this rock. Let's do that. Nice. Good stuff. That must spew us with some junk. Okay. Luckily, it didn't get us. And then Luslop can go here. Let's sort this Gorgon out with some serious damage. Who have we got left? We got the archers left, which they probably can't do much against something with armor. They just don't really tend to be able to do that. He can though. He's so good. Okay, brilliant. That was really good. Lustlop's been corrupted though, which is sad. But never mind. Okay, well we've killed the main like the worst enemies. The Bogmoors might get us though. Okay, they're getting corrupted as well. I'm not sure if corruption gives them buffs though. I think it does. I think it helps them rather than the way around. Okay, luckily he's blocking these things. Oh, sugar. I didn't mean to do that. Happens every time. Pulls attacks herself, leaving behind corruption. I want to find the thing that is corrupted and see if it gives it a buff. Rager benefits from the corrupted land. Okay, interesting. So what we probably want to do is Thundering Challenge something to try and make them run away. Really, we want to kind of go up here with it and kind of get a couple of enemies. But actually the best thing to do is to go there and make those guys run away. But it's not, is it going to make much difference? We might want to wait. Nobody's lost health except Lizette, so we're doing okay. An actually good AI. Yeah, the AI are actually really good in this game. I think it's on hard or something though. One question, what is the fire on the ground burning on? It just burns. I don't know. They don't put that much detail into it. At the start of the fight, we deployed fires. Like, we deployed fires as like a tactic, so I don't know, maybe we threw something down there, but yeah, they don't put that much detail into it. They just put fire. Actually, look, you can see there is actually little bits of wood on the floor, so there is something burning. Yeah, like wood on the floor or something, but who knows. Okay, this is kind of tricky. I kind of want to see what these archers can do though at this point, like maybe killing off one of these Bogmoors might be a good idea, because they're ranged, they're really annoying. Then again, he could kill that Rager, like completely kill it. That's probably a good idea. Although, 75% versus 89. He could miss, that would be bad. Let's just go for it. Damn it. Damn, that was bad. That was really bad. We really needed that to hit, to be honest. Okay, so she's going to have to kill this Rager. She can't really do anything else. Blocked. This is not going well for us, I'm not going to lie. Lustlop's also in the danger zone right now. Okay, we need to Thundering Challenge then and get some of these guys to run away, because otherwise we're going to get mashed. So let's kill that. He's in the firing line now though, which is unfortunate, and he's on a corrupted thing, so he's going to lose health. I feel like range units are more of a threat to you if you're being defensive. Yeah, I suppose so. The thing is though, there was too many enemies for us to be offensive. If we were out here in the open, we'd be in serious trouble. There's fires, there's corrupted paths. All of these raccoons could blast us while we were running in. So it's much better the way we did it with this hiding behind these logs. I'm definitely not regretting that. I think maybe it's time to use up this log. Use up this stone, sorry. Can we kill anything with it, is the question. Probably not. We can seriously cripple that Bogmoor though, and that's going to be the one that's getting us next turn. Yeah, it is. Nice, and it hit that as well. That was good. Okay, so that's running away. That's moving in. Missed. Oh god, it dragged him in. This is really bad. He's in serious trouble now. He's going to get swamped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Luckily we gave him all that health. And he's trapped in by fire. This is unbelievably bad. Okay, so we do have some options. We can interfuse with this fire and get it out of the way of Lustlop. He can run away, I think, but it's a bit of a waste of his turn. really. He could kill that thing, that's the thing. That's the advantage of him staying there, is he could kill it. Maybe we just want to move up. I think let's move up. Lustlop can kill that. Then again, it's a bit of a waste, Lustlop killing that. He might actually just want to go in here and, like, mash one of these raccoons. He can do 9 damage. That thing's only got, like, 2 health. That rage is going to annoy us, though. We don't sort it out. She could kill the rager. She does 6. Oh, it's got too much health. She can't do much else though, because she's got Stalwart enabled, so she's got extra damage. Seems a bit stupid though, having our tank at the back and Lustlop in danger. Lustlop's going to get in serious trouble if we don't get him out of there, or bring in some other people to get him distracted. He can move away, but it's going to cost him. I think he'll get burned. I think that means burned, I think is what it means. Yeah. You can go this way or this way. There is a way you can set paths, but I can't remember how you do it. I think it's like control or something. Unsure. But yeah, I think we're going to have to actually just move him away. Oh, he could extinguish the fire here. Then again, we could use this fire to our advantage. If we can get out of the way of it, that Bogmore might walk through it. If we strike, though, it'll end the turn. This is annoying, but we're going to have to run away. There's nothing else we can really do with him. We're just going to run him away here. God, such a waste, but never mind. And then maybe our ranged units can just kill this guy. It's a bit of a waste of a turn, really, but there's not much we can really do other than this. She can't even kill that. She's so rubbish. She might as well just try and kill that Bogmar. Nice, that was good. Okay, well, at least we gained something from all of this. She wants to get interviews with something else that's going to help us, or attack with something. So, let's say she interfused with this fire here. It would go through. Would it go through the raccoons? Not really, but she could. How much? 3 range. So actually, she needs to be on like this fire here, really. So let's see if we can move her up a bit. Yeah, just get her here, and then interfuse with this fire. And she can... So let's have a look. Blazing Sword. Grants a free melee attack to a nearby ally. We don't want that. Fire Leash. Yeah, let's do that on this. Oh, he's going to get all of them. Nice. Okay, that was brilliant. That absolutely mashed those things. And then Degura is just going to move in a bit so she can absorb some of the damage for us. She's on very high health right now. She'll go here and Guardian, so she'll actually get a free hit when they move in. They might not. They'll probably just, yeah, they'll ranged attack Lustlop, of course. Okay, at least they attacked her that time. Bogmore's noxious tonguing her, which she blocked. That was great. Oh, I forgot about that Rager. Okay, luckily we blocked it. So okay, cool. Lizette probably just wants to, like, I think he can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. Then again, it's such a waste. Does she have another weapon? She does, but she can't attack it for some weird reason. How much damage does she do? 4. Oh god, she only has 1. She's terrible. It's just a waste. Better off shooting this Bogmore. I think we want him to do that though, because he can kill it in 1. We can kill that raccoon though, actually, that's probably better. Killing that raccoon. 70, 89. We've dealt with this kind of problem before. She can kill the Bogmore. What's Luslop going to do? Luslop could go in and kill that raccoon, but he's going to get corrupted. He's got 1 health though, which should be okay. I wonder if he swaps weapons. No, he still can't. He could go there and kill the Bogmore. 7 damage. And then she could move in and kill the raccoon. I don't know if she can actually move there though, because she has very limited range right now. Well, look, we kind of have to do that with her. We could actually as well, look, interfuse again with a fire. And fire leash something. Only the Bogmore. Okay, well that's a bit rubbish. Pierce equal to Jim's potency and creates a blaze at the target. That might be cool. Okay, so she gave an extra attack, I think, to her. And then... oh, maybe let's give a ranged attack to him as well. Select a target. Oh, that's how it works. That was good. Okay, so he's got an extra attack from that. So that's solved one of our problems. Still need to kill this stupid Rager though. He's going to have to do that. There's no other way he can... It's just a waste of Dagura's turn though, because she can't do anything now. That was a bit dumb. We could just wait these guys out, but we're probably going to take damage. Luslop probably should just charge in. Really. Oh, actually, you know what? She can just swap her weapons and shoot something. She can kill that raccoon. Damn it! Stupid thing. Dodged. Dodgy McDodgerson. Okay. What can Lizette do? She can only really... She can't. There's no point in her doing that. She can basically do nothing. Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, she might as well just, like, silk step out of there. Anar's gonna have to kill this thing, otherwise it'll kill him. And then we've got Luslop left, which we have no idea what to do with. He could run in and kill something, but he's gonna get corrupted, corruption 1, and probably get attacked. I think it's probably best that he just do nothing. That seems so dumb, but it's just the way it's going to go. We'll just Guardian him up. He's probably going to get attacked anyway, but... yeah, he did, but he blocked it. Okay. That was alright. Oh, God, she got 2 damage. Okay, I can't, to be honest, I think we've done so well, considering this combat and how many enemies there were. There were so many, and we've actually nearly done it. We just need to focus now and make sure we can kill everybody. So we're going to have to disable Stalwart so she can actually attack something. She still can't attack anything. That's so annoying. So, we'll just shoot something then. Well, actually, has she used... no, she hasn't used one action. Okay, thank God. So we can actually just use our range guys now to do this. Luslop, okay, yeah, he might get burned, but he will be able to kill it. Actually, it's probably best to just do this instead. Nice. Okay, that went well. He got stunned as well. Brilliant! Oh my God, that was mental. But we get so much XP because we killed so many enemies. Okay. Wow, we got some cool abilities. So we've got Lizette Slim Piper is now Bloodhorn Hunter. Bloodhorn Hunter. So she's got more health, more warding, more bonus damage. A victory at last. I know that was a long battle. And it wasn't even the end of the chapter. We've still got that battle to do. She got main damage. So we've got some options. Passive. When standing by a fire, Lizette's bow attacks are +0 damage. +0. One shred and start fires. That's pointless because she hasn't got any potency. Wind Walk, she can call upon the wind spirit. So that's basically teleportation or uber movement. Once per combat, Lizette gains +1 attack point. Okay. Let's have a look and see. We need to decide on this upgrade. And then we can move on to the final battle and get this done. Because we're actually, this has come out as perfect timing again. We're on about 3 hours and we will hopefully finish the second chapter. So this is going quite well, like this. 1 action point and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. So what this would do is, the thing is, I think this is overrated because attack also says attack 1 action point but ends turn. So I don't think we will be able to attack more than once. But I'm not sure. We might have to look that up actually. Heroism. There's a wiki. Heroism. Let's have a look. Is ability that can be had by any hero. Can allow for 3 or 4 with upgrade consecutive attacks from the start of the turn. This is particularly powerful for archers. Grants +2 action points instead of 1. Once per combat as a swift action. As a swift action? What? It didn't say that on there. Once per combat as a swift action, the hero gains +1 action point, and attack actions cost only 1 action point this turn. It doesn't say it's a swift action because that would mean that would be very good actually if it was. This might be really good because she's an archer, so we wouldn't want to be moving around with her. We wouldn't want to be moving and shooting again. Like we want to shoot, you know. So that might be really good. Then again, that movement teleportation thing might also be useful because she's an archer. So I think we're going to go with heroism and just see what it's like. It seems to be the best one of what we've got. Let's try it out. Oh wow, we got another one. Great. Sorry, it's going to slow me down. Geographon is now Bluehorn Warrior, so she can upgrade Stalwart, becomes immune to status effects. Not so bothered about that. Shield Shear. Once every other turn as a swift action, Dagira shreds 2 of a foe's armor. That's really good. Or engage as a swift action. Dagira engages a foe, forcing it to attack her. Dagira must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight. That is OP as hell for this character because she is our tank. So we're gonna. I really wanted Shield Shear, but we're gonna have to take engage because it's just too good for this character. Oh wow, a mace! That's so cool. Okay, what do maces do? Powerful mace, individual strike, blah blah blah. So this is a tricky one because we could actually replace her axe with this mace, but we'd lose that shred, which we like because it takes away armor. Yeah, we're going to do this. So we're going to give it to her. She also looks boss with that. Look at that. Okay, cool. So, oh god, the Bogmar does more damage. Jesus. Okay, so we're going to attack and do the final boss. I know that some of our heroes are a bit battered. We want to make sure that Degura has got the right gear. Yeah, she does. Okay, this is cool. So yeah, let's go. This is going to be the final battle. So let's go in with everybody. We've also managed to dodge that new card pull, which is great. Chumei's looking old. I wonder how old she is. 38. Yeah, she's getting on. She looks boss now, though, with all this gear. It's that cloak. So cool. Just love the art. It's awesome. Just gonna screenshot her. She looks so cool. Also, I want to check out her Star Heart. When Lizette takes damage, she has a 30% chance to blind the attacker. Plus 20 charisma. Do you remember she had uber charisma at the start? How much has she got now? 80 charisma! My god, she'd be like blinding people with how cool she is. She'd be like, wow, that's crazy. 80 charisma! That's absolute madness. And where is it? I can't see this thing that she's wearing. It doesn't seem to be equipped somehow. Earned a Star Heart. So cool. I also love how like it tells you how many things they've killed. So here, monsters killed 5, 22 for Luslop. 16, she's doing pretty well. 9, 14. Slop's got 22. That's a ridiculous. What a boss. Okay. I wasn't imagining it would be quite so picturesque. I wouldn't mind staying here. The cavern of the Sea Spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marble blue and pink, moulded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is sharp and glows. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in a damp shadow and fern-feathered shade, but Luslop spots it with his one eye and leads the way inside. Smell that! Doesn't it remind you of somewhere? It smells like the ocean. Careful, there's holes. Don't know how deep they go. Luslop follows his own echoes in the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something's glinting there too. Slime or something. Hopefully not alive. Place has its own appeal though. Quite quiet, lonely, dark. Junwei. This looks like the end of the tunnel. Carved and firm and ancient. Oh god. What the hell is gonna happen? Okay, well, interesting that they've done us like this because we can actually tinker around with the layout. So we want Degura, we want her here. She's actually can't. She can actually interfuse with this brazier. We might want to actually get her to like aid people before we even start the combat. Probably Luslop and Degura, but we might want to do Lizette just so she doesn't die. Oh, there's also a door this way. Might actually want to go that way instead of going in this room. I think that's a bit of a waste, really, interfusing with that right now. Oh God! Calavine! Towering, reeking of algae and old water, it stalks sedatedly on its stony limbs while the world wakes. 22 health, and it sends a shockwave. Attacks targets and enemies adjacent to the target. We need to split up then, so what we will do is, I'm tempted to just run straight in with Lustlob, to be honest. Then again, there's nothing adjacent to it. I've no idea. It's actually really not very popular at all. I don't know why it's not, because it's actually absolutely amazing, but it has ridiculous ratings on Steam. If you go on Steam and look at this game, it's got such high ratings. Okay, so this thing is gonna absolutely rinse us. Now, what we do definitely want to run in, I think, with Lustlob. To try and do some damage. I think this is the plan, but it has a lot of armor, so we kind of messed up by using up some of our characters' turns, but it's just the way it goes, I suppose. Lustlop's just going to take a whole load of damage now. Oh wait, it did something weird. Okay, bizarre. What the hell was that? It just wasted its turn. Never mind. So actually, she's going to have... Yeah, so let's heroism her and she can shoot it twice. She shredded the armor as well 3 times. That's ridiculous. Heroism is OP officially. Okay, he's just going to hit it. We might actually be able to take this thing out pretty easily. Slam. Whoa, okay. Did we kill it already? Oh my god. That was... what? I think we just focused it down and that was just a good idea. Alright, let's get what we came for. Don't you wonder how that thing lived down here or where it came from? The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the Great Guardian shrivels inside its carapace. I don't feel like this is done. Lustlob approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like and grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What could this thing really mean to them? The poem is an oral heirloom. My guess is that the hero queen who wielded this lance in antiquity was actually a Gorgon. So it's kind of an emblem to them, or maybe of a past hero. As Lustlob grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape, even if we'll survive if we stay here. Oh, whoa, boys! Great spear. 3-tier. An artifact of water. Wow, this is boss. The spear of an ancient hero queen made of an unbreakable glass that swirls with deep sea hues. When swung, it seems to whisper and lowly roar like a distant ocean or a crowd of frozen souls. So, it was 8 damage, which is way more than any of our weapons we have. Well, I suppose, in theory, we would be suggested to replace our pitchfork. That Lustlob wields. Lustlob also does the most damage, and stunt damage and everything else, bonus damage and all that, so I suppose it would definitely be him. So let's do that. We'll replace the pitchfork. So cool. It also just goes with his eye, you know, obviously. So there's a Bogmo and a raccoon. Only 2? That seems odd. Gorgons will keep coming. We have to escape. Okay, interesting. How are we supposed to escape? Doesn't really give us much guidance. Over here, maybe, or... Oh, that's where the enemies are coming from. Where are we supposed to go? Give some guidance, man. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like it's just something we're supposed to do that. That's where we got the thing from. So I presume we're supposed to go down this way, maybe like out. Is that a door? Unsure. I'm almost tempted to look this up, because this is, but I think there's a reason why we're not being told. How odd. Also, what's interesting is we've still got the abilities and things from the last battle. So, for example, Lizette has already used heroism, so she can't act again, which is kind of annoying. Many more Gorgons will come every turn. You must escape. So we just need to run the hell away, don't we? Unfortunately, our main guys are at the back. Well, let's go here and open this door and see what happens. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. Well, I'm not going to die in a salty press with you. They sound numberless. Ideas? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. All we can do is choose a direction. Well, if she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Escape is the only option. Ah, very good. Okay, so we have to get away to here, I presume. Yeah, and that's where the monsters are coming from. So we want to go down this track as quickly as possible. The only issue is really, well, we can silk step him. Let's do that. And then we've got Junwei. She should probably just go in here and interfuse with something so she can mash any enemies that come in. Discus or discus, probably best. Okay, so we are being attacked already. Now, luckily, Anar is invisible. Also, what we can do with this is just... Junwei can just kill it. Oh, balls. That was bad. That was really unlucky. Unfortunate that. Anar can probably kill it. But it'll end his turn. Is that what we want to do? We might want to move him here and then attack. That'd be dangerous for him though, but he's invisible. There was a Bogmore there. Okay, well, let's do what we gotta do. We need to just move these guys up as quickly as we can. Fortunately, they're slow as hell. He's not invisible anymore as well. That's dangerous. That Bogmore could probably get him. Okay. What she should probably do is go here and then silk step in to here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. God, they just keep coming. It's got buffed by corruption. So what we should do is get Anar to kill it, or somehow half kill it, because he... Well, we kind of want to keep everyone moving. That's the only thing. Maybe like Luslop going in. Yeah, because he's... That's okay. That's a good idea. Also, we can use his Thundering Challenge later on when we get in serious trouble. Wow, that was boss. Unfortunately with her, we're just going to have to keep moving. She's too slow to actually attack anything. So we're just going to put her here. Again, Junwei probably want to get her moved up as much as we can. It's looking like we're going to have to use Anar to kill this thing. We don't want it to be attacking us, but then, yeah, so what we're going to do is probably move Anar, like, here. That's cool. Hopefully you can hit it. Yeah, that was good. Oh, damn, it's going to spew stuff. Curses. Didn't think about that. That's really annoying. And then we're going to just move Junwei up as much as we can. Same with her. We don't really want to end her on a tile that's corrupted, though. She's still invisible, that's good. Okay, we will just done for now. Okay. God damn it, they really do keep coming. Okay, so we got it. We're kind of restricted by the pace of Degura, to be honest, if anything. We want to be going down this way, though, so eventually they will just shoot down there and attack us. Well, let's move her 1 and see what happens. If anything gets revealed, no, then we'll just keep moving her. Okay, Luslop's next. Again, keep moving. Okay, well that was fine. We managed to just move up a bit. Monster's gonna come probably now though. God, there's so many. Withdraw, withdraw. What's happening there? What does that mean? They scared or something? Unsure. Okay, so we just need to rush out here really. Let's move her up and see if anything gets revealed. Yeah, so Raccoon's been revealed. So she can't really do anything with that, so she might as well run. Although Anar might be able to shoot it. Probably can shoot it. Okay, let's go here with him. This is a slightly risky maneuver. Oh yeah, it is definitely risky. But we'll fox flight and then shoot the raccoon. Okay, so at least if it comes for us, one, it'll probably attack him and he won't take any damage. Okay, she can't actually do anything. That's really annoying. But never mind. What about Juneway? Could she maybe interfuse with something and then attack with that? Well, we've got this stone fox, which is out of range. Okay, well, we can get her interfused with a few things to give us some buffs. Who are we on now? Her. Archer woman could probably go here. And then Luslop. Can go over this side. Can he Thundering Charge? No, not yet. So we'll be able to do that later. I'm gonna move ahead with her because she's so slow. God, they really keep coming. Yeah, luckily they're all gonna shoot him. Should be okay. They're all getting buffed by that stupid corruption. Oh god, another Bulgmore. So that was obviously heading for us in the other direction. God, there's so many enemies. Okay, we're just gonna get her the hell out of here. Right now. Because she's not gonna be able to help us anyway, she's too slow. Do they disappear when they're on that tile? Yeah, they do. We can get her very, very close. But is it worth it? Maybe she's worth covering the retreat. What about Anar? Same with him. We get him close, but not close enough. It might be worth Juneway using something, but it will mean that she's... No, I think it's best just to run with everybody at this point. Discus, though, would seriously damage some guys. Like, all of them would probably get injured. And if not killed. But it would end her turn, so that's a bad idea. Okay. What about Luslop? Oh, he can just Thundering Challenge them, can't he? 3 once per turn. Let's do that. Cool. And then that will cause some serious ruckus. And he can get out of here. I think he might be the one that we want to shoot with, because can cover our back, and then she's gonna have to just run because she'd be too close if she did anything. She could also go here and shoot like an so we'll get the Rangers covering our back. My god, so many. They're going first this time. That's interesting. That's a new one. Well, actually, no, it's their turn, isn't it? Oh god, he's going around the side. There's too many. They're all just trampling over each other. Headphones running out of battery. Okay. So, we probably just want to get everyone out of here, really. Can we actually reach it with everybody? I think we can, yeah. So let's just go. I'm so tempted to just like blast somebody. It's just not worth it. Cool, nice. Firm Shadow Strap, +5 dodge. Interesting. So she's got something. That's probably best to be put on Luslop. Because he had that strap before, didn't he? But he's lost it now. And now is now Bronzehorn Hunter, so he's gotten even stronger. Cool. Passive, and now gives adjacent allies +1 damage. Archery, after a ranged attack against him or any adjacent allies, and now counterattacks with a ranged attack of his own. That's pretty insane. The teleportation one, or an additional +1 range. Well, that's always good, but his range is already really high. I think it's got to be archery because it's giving us a free attack, and it's passive. I'm just obsessed with passive skills. That one I'm not sure is really good enough to be that important. It probably is actually. +1 damage and spell damage. That's a whole attack though. He doesn't tend to get attacked, that's the only thing. God, I'm really tempted. I think it's got to be this one because, like, really, this one they're very similar, but this one's better. So we're gonna go with that. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful. Look at him, he looks boss. But we know a clash is coming. The truth is tough chewing. We're at war, as few who know it. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope the small victory buys us time. Oh God, what is that thing? Brilliant, we did chapter 2, so that's awesome. So we got 8 legacy points, which we've ended with. We got 7 heartwoods. Whoa, we really went ham on the things this time. We didn't make the mistake we did last turn. We're going to be doing some serious upgrading. Then again, some of our guys might be retired now because we've had 10 years. Safe tiles to 2 towns. Okay, cool. The victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Oh my God, that's so cool. Did we get to pick? Oh, how many did we get to pick? I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, so in reality, we actually haven't encountered any Thrixel yet. I think the Gorgons are our main enemy, so we want to weaken the Gorgons. Rager. We can get rid of the Bogmore. That's hilarious. We could get rid of the true Gorgons. They really are the dangerous ones, though. Okay. Well, I'm presuming that's getting deleted anyway, and we get to pick one more, maybe? I'm not sure. +2 damage. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck, so we can take away a true Gorgon. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Because they're really the things that mess us up. Oh, Bogmores. I really hate Bogmores. They're the worst. True Gorgon it is. I don't know. Oh, wait. We can't do anything. We're just looking. We couldn't do anything. When Lizette came down with a case of thistlethroat, Dagira would come up by to clean the place and handle the soup pot. How are your joints? Better? Oh my god, she looks so old. Dagira was visited one day by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Dagira to pick from. After careful deliberation, one was finally picked. When the clamour of town life grew to be too much for him now, he would find an empty patch of land and plant saplings. He quickly began to run out of empty land. Jumo was fascinated with the workings of Smomthol water wheel. After studying it for a month, she proposed optimizations. This will boost productivity and durability. Should be safer going forward. She's got wrinkles. She's actually wrinkled. Oh my god, this is so cool. And our son, oh my god, look at him. He looks like a bit of a douche. And our son has reached adventuring age. Runbarn has joined the mystical beasts as a mystic. Awesome. That's so cool. He's got a wand this time. So he's got Ignite. Once per turn as a single action. Runbarn. What a stupid name though. Runbarn. Pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them at a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Not that useful. Spirit Blade. I think that's... We already know this is insane. But... in advanced interfusions... Yeah, we kind of have to get this because it's so rare that you roll it. So I'm going to take that. Okay, right. So I think, to be honest, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to do what I did last time we streamed. So I will have a look at this in my own time and have a think about what I want to spend my upgrades on. I'll talk you through it when we do next week. But I think it's best to call it a day. We've also been streaming for an incredibly long time. And everyone else who lives in my house is probably starving right now. So probably best if we start. But thanks so much for watching. It's been an absolutely banging stream. I genuinely just love this game. And it's also amazing to stream. You know, streaming's so different to normal, really, because you're so concentrated on just the game. You're not getting distracted by anything else. And you read through everything, so, you know, it really kind of stays with you. So thanks so much for joining, guys. I better save this just in case anything happens. But yeah, I'll have a look through and I will let you know. Until next time.